neighboring bunk,
Mhm.
which made it a little bit of a problem playing from below. I was a little worried, if he was able to pick that up, but he kind of he kind of was able to clutch the 1v1 there for his team, which
Well,
puts
this is about on par for H. He is very inconsistent, but when he goes off, he goes. Well, you see,
he
like
goes ham. He does go
yeah,
ham.
yeah. Listen, we and him, we play all the time. We love the 6P41. That LMG is amazing. It's got 100 bullets, and if you adrenaline surge, it's got no recoil. So you really can. It just becomes a laser. And
Right.
you can just, as you see, you can just chase people around the map as Finka with it. There is no penalty. And the fact that Finka gets grenades, if there wasn't a Wamai magnet there to snatch it away, I think he'd be a little bit more dangerous. But honestly, you
Yeah.
also the fact that all the Russians get the PMM, which is probably one of the best pistols in the game, makes
I
I
just
feel
didn't
like Finka's a very underrated choice.
I just didn't know that she had grenades, right? Like
Yes,
I wasn't like realizing that that was a thing, but that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool
she has
here.
grenades in the hard
Uh,
breach.
Switching over a bit, Team Bonobos finally have a point on on the scoreboard here. 3-1 now.
Can
Um,
Lawman not? Lawman reconnected. Why can't he choose?
he
Why can't?
reconnected after round started, unfortunately.
But he reconnected last round.
I think he disconnected again.
Oh, did he? Oh,
It's very unfortunate for Team
that is
Bonobos,
very
although they seem
unfortunate.
to be okay losing him for a little bit. Booshbag playing very aggressively, and Grouch here going to be droned out a bit. They know he's here. They just don't know exactly where he is. His drones are sitting here right at his feet, and they just droned him out. He's going to be running back. Tresco this time on the Caviera. Both are going to be rotating back to site. I don't know if Tresco's going to be playing up there still. It looks like he didn't follow Douchebag down the laundry stairs, however. Going to be seeing a push here. This time, Baba on Gridlock. Don't see Gridlock all that often on Oregon.
I don't think I've also either ever seen Baba play Gridlock.
Ooh, dirty pick there from Treasure. Playing
With the
on the
SMG-11.
standard smoke hold here. Yeah, SMG-11. He's been practicing with that one. Going to be
Same.
holding Bunker nicely here by himself. They don't really have a way to get rid of his shield. Besides the H, he's going to have to try to throw a grenade off at it.
The Selma gets rid of shields.
Does it actually? Okay.
Yes, Selma
could be a
does
good
get rid
option,
of shields, and I feel like not enough players use that.
Gridlock's taken out by JT. Over by White. Gonna be pushing into Icebox here, the box cube. Not sure quite what it's called. I kind of call it, we call it box. Cheers picking up a kill onto JT, not allowing that rotation to be had. He's gonna be pushing onto the same position, trying to get control of Pillar here. Not gonna be seeing the opponent lying down prone by the bomb. That's gonna be Douchebag with a dirty kill with the Vigil.
Yeah, the fact that, like, they still haven't come to get Treasure because he's just been able to smoke off Bunker for so
Oh
long.
no.
Oh.
H. Yeah, I think that
It
was
might
like
have been a slight misplay from Tresco because he could have definitely gotten the interrogate off. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's a 4v1. It's a 3v1, excuse me.
It's a little funny that they've been doing way better without a lol man. I feel a little bad.
I do. Yeah.
It's all down the tropical. Tropic not realizing Douchebag is again prone for his second prone kill of the game.
Listen,
Gonna be
no one
winning his
expects you to
team.
be lying down in the dumbest places.
It's true. No one does. No one really does. He's gonna be
Um,
picking up that for his team. It is 3-2. I don't know, still leading after their initial first 3 rounds.
You love. I have to normally fight Treasure just because we both like smoke. Yeah, we have to fight to see who gets smoke. And I love the smoke hold in Bunker. Like, no one, truly, if they try and push from construction, no one can get into the basement. It is so hard to enter that way with smoke holding it, because if you try and rush him, you'll get murdered by the SAS shotgun. If you try and peek him, he might have the SMG-11 out, and you might just get domed. And even if he doesn't even want to come out from behind the shield, he can just smoke you out. Like, that is such a hard push to make. It is nearly impossible unless you, like, chuck a grenade back there, and I don't.
Yeah, you really just need to clear him out, right? You kind of have to smoke out the smoke, as it were.
Yes.
trying to get rid of his shield, get rid of his coverage. Typically, there's going to be a couple Jaegers on it as well. He's just really hunkered in.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it, as we can see from that last round, it just wins you. The defenders
Is
are
this
just able to get
the
that dub.
first time we see Valk? No, this is the second round we've seen Valk.
Yeah, Valk
Valk
was actually brought out by Douchebag round 1, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It's very Valk is a very strong op. Uh, her gun, like the MPX is a laser, and the fact that the additional cams provide so much extra information on top of the pulse and the Mozzie, like
Is this
they're going to have so much information if they play it right. If they are able to coordinate it, this should be easy.
I see a lot of roaming now. They kind of switched their strategy from playing a very like on-site team to now having 3 or 4 roamers at a time. And it seems to be playing very effectively as they're kind of slicing straight through I don't know's attack. Speaking of which, Tresco picks up a very early kill in the Chris. Chris having a rough game there. Either picked off immediately or able to with a spawn peek or able to pick up a kill because of it. But unfortunately, this time he lost that spawn peek. Amaru very quickly in. I'm not sure if Valkyrie knows that she's here. Oh no, didn't check it. Douchebag left to kind of go behind it. H is going to pick up a kill in the background as well. Tresca's going to be taken out. This is a very precarious situation for Douchebag, but he's able to be behind him. They don't know he's there. Treasure picks up a kill. JT picks up a kill. Douchebag gets the final one. That is a massacre from team I don't know. Or from Team Bonobo. Sorry about that. Yeah, Team Bonobo. We change names every week.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
an absolute massacre.
Yeah, Finka is one of H's most played ops, so I understand why he's being played on attack, but he's not seeming to get a lot done with it. So I'm kind of curious why we get the Finka lock in every single round. And
I think it's
because he's a member of the LMG gang, he's got Maestro this time too.
yeah, right. Oh no, we got another pick onto Glaz. We're probably gonna be seeing a 6 picked off of it. Glaz is good, but not that good enough to be played on Oregon every single time. Speaking of which, Warden is gonna also be switched off. Funny enough, Chris does main Warden.
Is
so it's
Echo
not surprising.
still against the rules, or did he get fixed?
Yeah, Echo is still against the rules. I think that was a switch off of it.
Yes.
Because he did realize that was the thing. For those of you that don't know, Echo's drones can very much be indestructible. So they are currently banned in competitive play, which means they are banned in the 9-ball league as well.
Yes, and if any team locks an Echo and it doesn't 6-pick off of them, like because they're AFK, they get Echo and 6-pick off of it, that is cause for a rehost and somebody loses, and that team loses the round.
Yeah, that does take a round loss, unfortunately.
That was actually important last week when somebody accidentally got Echo because of they were at AFK.
Yeah. Shout out to Gurn in chat, by the way, who is does say that smoke players they do in fact mess you up. They're very scary. That shotgun and that secondary, very scary combination.
I didn't realize how good it was until hanging out with and playing a lot with the letter H.
Yeah, you just kind of it's scary. Be very scary.
H is put us all onto the gospel of the SAS shotgun.
It's a scary gun. So going into the game a little bit here, Ella roaming in basement, gonna definitely need to be cleared out here. Glaz, quick push into front door. Few shots exchanged. I think it's from the Vigil. Baba this time gonna be playing on it. Holding this front door angle. That's a scary position to be at though when there's a Glaz on the other end of the barrel. Not where you want to be playing. He's gonna see a rotation.
This is the first round we're seeing an IQ actually picked.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. That might be a comfort pick for Douchebag. I'm not sure why the IQ was picked right now. She's typically played as like a counter, right?
Yeah.
Especially the Valkyrie.
IQ's gadget is just okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not crazy.
It's like, well, it's better than Glaz's gadget. That's
Speaking of which, Glaz is sitting here on the main window. Baba gonna be finding a kill. Douchebag gonna be trading him off. Glaz trying to get this smoke. I think he tried to smoke in, but you gotta clear those ADSs off, man. You can't just try to go in without it.
And like I said, the only place you can possibly get anything done as Glaz is Big Window. I
And
wasn't.
that's a Maestro cam out there.
Yes,
Oh man.
letter H did a run out as soon as the round started to plant a Maestro cam out there. I thought that Maestro cams were destroyed if they were placed outside, like Echo's drones, but apparently not.
LOL man, able to pick up a kill there. Oh
Ooh,
no, you gotta check before that. Douchebag gonna
yeah.
be taken out by Tropic, sitting in a little bit of a cheeky spot in Kids Room right now with his Frost. Speaking of which, Baba's gonna pick up a second kill of the game. JT taken out. Good hold here on these armory stairs. I'm not sure if they know that they have diffuser. They might. They might know that they have diffuser, but they're not playing like it, right?
Yeah.
Tresco here. He is so very silent. They don't know that he's here. The Elemine goes off, and he unfortunately gets picked off. Don't even need to watch it if you have an Elemine. And another kill from Baba, getting a 3-piece for this round. LOL man gonna go down.
What happened to letter H's Maestro? I just didn't like. He died at some point, I think,
I think
but
he
I
got
don't see
picked
what.
off by LOL man. I think that's what happened.
Did he? Because I was like, I was noticing that we weren't seeing anything happen with the Maestro cam, so I was like, what? Where did he die?
Yeah, I think he might have got picked off a little bit early.
I'm very curious if Chris is just gonna lock in Warden because that is his most played
He's gonna play
defense
Warden.
op.
Oh, he's gonna switch up. Dude, if you know they're running Glaz, I almost would put Warden. But he's actually gonna go over to the Maestro, it looks like. Nice job for team, I don't know, able to grab their first defensive round. And this is the scary situation that we were talking about beforehand, where if you are going to lose 3-4 rounds on defense, this time it was 3, but you're going to lose a bunch of rounds on defense, attacking is so much harder, especially on Oregon, right?
Yes, you kind of need to keep up that momentum.
Very much
Like,
so.
I feel like momentum might be the easily like one of the top 3 most important things to maintain. Like important things when it comes to these competitive rounds because these rounds can kind of be a slog playing best of 7, like first to 7, especially if we end up going into overtime. Like you really want to try and get a clean sweep because people get like mentally exhausted by the end.
10 seconds to go.
You really don't want to be trading back and forth because then these games take too long.
It's a mental, it's kind of a mental thing, you know?
It's a
Much
marathon.
like a lot of things. Yeah, it is. It's not a sprint.
It's a
definitely
marathon.
So a little bit about the team comp right now. We see a cap can this time with Tropic. You know, that's kind of a comfort pick for him, I find. He kind of goes there when he's not having that good of a game because you never go wrong with cap can, right?
Yeah, Capcan's solid. I've been picking him up recently. I feel like he's kind of underrated, although that's why he's not the best because all your traps get droned out.
Interesting setup, actually. If I could take a second to kind of talk about the setup here, they do not have any sort of reinforcements on bunker or on a box here. They do on bunker, but it's gonna be kind of a good thing for him. Douchebag gonna be taken out. Baba, even with the conventional hold, able to get a kill. I'm at 1 HP, a little bit cheeky in chat right now. And knows that he's sitting in here at Harry Potter. Tropic. No, Treasure, you knew it was there! Oh,
you hate
no!
to see it.
He pinged it!
And now the diffuser's down. And they're gonna try to not get murdered trying to go for it.
Yeah, the Ying is gonna Ying just to get him up. Capcan holding this corner here, happy with his down. Knows that there's damage going in. He's going to pick up Cheers. Tropic. Oh, he's going to pick up LOL, man. Meanwhile, Tresco going to be picking up Cheers, taking a second kill on it. Tropic is playing like a bat from hell, getting his second kill. Yana taking him out finally, stopping the bleeding, but all said and done, Bonobos is coming ahead. Chris left to himself on the Maestro.
And he's not even on site, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think that they're playing around him like he is on site. I'm not sure if they have any flank drums set up right now. Definitely not there. Yana's gonna get picked off very quickly. And now Chris is free to kind of figure out where the last player is. And that is gonna be Treasure. Treasure, of course, went down previously to the Capcan Traps playing on 10 HP. He's gonna get the stick the plant, however, without Chris knowing. Gonna be seeing a little bit of a retake here from Chris. Oh, and he gets droned out. Treasure knows exactly where he's at. He just needs to sit that there. Gonna have one of his teammates watch it. Now they know where the diffuser is. Chris is gonna have to swing right. Throwing an impact grenade, trying to down him. Oh no! He was cocking a grenade! That's unfortunate. Unfortunate timing for Treasure. Gonna be taken out. Gotta be careful in those situations. Smartly played, however, by Chris, right? He knew from the information, presumably by his Capcan Tropic, that Treasure's going to be sitting on 10 HP, right? The Maverick's going to be on 10 HP. He's probably going to be able to down him with his last impact, so he chucks it in there to try to put him on his toes, or maybe get a free kill. And unfortunately, not able to, or unfortunately for Treasure, his brain goes, I'm gonna throw a grenade in response, right? I'm gonna try to. He's probably playing a little bit slow. I'm gonna throw this there, try to scare him away, play the timer a bit.
That's what we call a H grenade, because that's what he's known for. The second he pulls out grenade is the second he get people swing, and then he drops the grenade on his teammates who are right next to him.
Poor H. You're never gonna let him live anything down.
No, because it happens with such frequency, because he only plays attack ops who carry frags, and then he gets mad when we get mad and he drops the grenade at his feet, killing us.
So going into a little bit to this round, we have a castle pick here. A little bit of interesting picks. Castle pick, Cade pick on defense. We haven't seen those ops yet. That is kind of I see Castle a bit more on this kitchen site, right? This specific kitchen site. It's kitchen. I can't remember the call out for the planning room.
Kitchen dining room.
Oh, it's a dining. Perfect.
Hall.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it's dining hall. So I see the castle a bit more on this. It seems to be pretty useful. And on attack, we have the Ying Lion. The Ying Lion have not been in meta for a bit, so I'm actually really excited to see this.
Yeah. So letter H plays a lot of Cade, and the fact that he's playing weird ops, and the fact that he hasn't been playing Cade is very interesting. We're seeing people. I think he's the only person who really switched up what he's playing. I guess Baba's now on Castle.
Yeah, I think Baba's kind of switching to what the team needs at the point.
Yeah,
you know, and H seems to be in a kind of a similar situation.
We'll see how useful the castle is when there's a sledge on the other team.
Yeah, it's a pretty good counter.
Does Zafia's rocket launcher blow up castles?
Yeah, basically everything. Anything explosive is going to blow up a castle. So
the only soft breacher who can't destroy castle barricades is Buck, basically.
Poor guy. So this is a small tower take, it looks like, from Team Bonobos. Let's see, Zofia's going to be getting in pretty aggressively here. They've taken out that castle already. H, the first one to find contact, and he is going to be hit with a flash grenade. Tresco going to be picking up for the first defender here. Baba's taken out. He, unfortunately, not able to find a second one. Going to be domed by Cheers, playing a nasty angle over there. Meanwhile, Cheers is going to be holding it into kitchen a bit more. They know it's a small tower take. We might see some rotations here. Tropic on the Valk, able to pick up JT as well. Oh no, he runs straight to the Ying and going to be taken out. He was sprinting. He had no clue. LOL man.
Where's
getting another kill here?
Crit?
I'm not sure, but LOL man's going to get hit straight through the wall.
Of course, trying to see some toes.
Yeah, Treasure gets that kill. Maestro going to go down. Those Maestro drones are not going to be able to help them now, besides providing information. Douchebag going to be thrown. Holy crap! Douchebag going to be throwing the grenade. Gets the first kill. Domes the second player through the wall. He knew he was playing over there. That was a fantastic shooting from Douchebag. Great plays all around.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. 4-5. Team I don't know, playing a little bit on the back foot there. Gonna be this is the first time that Bonobos have been taking the lead, if I'm not mistaken.
Bonobos are still behind, but this is their first round of attack one.
Oh, I see. There you go. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Sorry, the teams. We change names every single week. It's so hard to keep up.
Yeah. So.
6 pick.
We are actually seeing a hard breacher come out with a thermite and a soft breacher from Dusher's sledge.
Yeah, they got that secondary hard breacher 2 from the Maverick, and of course we were talking about the IQ last time. This time it's being brought as a counter, trying to get rid of these Valkyries. They're just such a pain to find, especially when they're thrown outside, and IQ is the best operator to do it.
And they may also be trying to find letter H's Cades.
Oh, yes, that's the
The
other thing.
Electro Claws.
That's actually a really good pick right now. I didn't even see the game yet.
Yeah.
Um,
So because they can't, of course, they can't thermite if the wall's electrified. So they may be trying to be on the floor below them because they probably know they're going to be top floor. Uh, so they might be trying to shoot the Cades from the floor below, and then so that they can thermite through walls.
yeah, definitely.
That's a play I would guess. Also, of course, finding Jaegers, but I guess
Yeah, they
Jaegers
don't need
didn't
it
pick
as
this time.
much.
They
They
don't
don't
need
need
it
as
this
much.
time, but
We
Jaegers really do screw over Ying because it just deletes Candelas.
yeah, if they don't have time to go off first. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's always that interesting ebb and flow when it comes to Jaegers and Ying. A little bit of operators pick here as well. We didn't really talk about defense all that much. They have a rook for the first time as well. So Chris gonna be rocking the rook, handing out t-shirts to everybody around him. This is going to be a big window assault. Oh my gosh, I think, oh, they had it opened up. I thought that was gonna be shot. But IQ Tresco, can we go to Tresco really quick? Because Tresco just opened up the wall and is now on site. Gonna be getting his first kill here, grabbing up a second onto Chris, not really realizing how quickly Tresco had been. Is that a third? That is
That
a
is the third
third.
kill.
Cheers tried to push him,
These are
not
some
able to get it.
these are some caveman plays, just sprint and fire, but it's
Just
working.
sprint fight. You got some Oonga Boongas going here.
Yeah, yeah. Straight up,
Baba
listen.
trying to stop the bleeding here, getting his first pickup on Douchebag, but giving away his position in the process. In the first 10, 15 seconds of the game, 3 players are dead on Idonos.
Is
So
Tropic roaming off site, and that's why he's not able to defend?
I think so, but he is going to have to get back on here. Gets another kill. Gets his first kill there. That was a very dirty slot onto Tresco, bringing this down to a 2v2. Baba picking up his third kill as well. Treasure going to go down. LOL Man knows where the vigil's at, but in a very dangerous situation. He's able to pick it up for himself. It's in a 1v1 situation. Tropic versus LOL Man. And I'm not sure where they know where each other is at, but they do now. LOL Man deciding to jump out outside, knows that this is a way safer position to be in. Tropic at full health here. Very happy to be playing. Oh, he sees him, not able to get the shots. They are neck and neck, 25 health apiece. Tropic's gonna have to swing wide. Does he not know he's there?
You can't hear him; he's too far away.
Oh, he does. He does.
Oh,
He's able to
he
get
does.
the shots off
All
on
right.
him.
I couldn't tell if he could hear him or not, so he may have. I just assumed he was way too far away to be able to hear that the diffuser was being.
But imagine if he did. Yeah, that would have been a
That
great
would have
ninja
been a very
defeat.
anticlimactic end to that round if he just couldn't hear the diffuser.
Yeah, I think there might have been a flank drone set over there, so one of his teammates were calling it out. That does allow. That was a very explosive start too. Shoutouts to Tresco, able to get those very dirty picks off immediately, able to get on site super quickly, evening it up 5-5. You know, Zolex, I think we might be going to overtime. It's your favorite
Yeah.
word. Always fun to commentate 3 matches that go to overtime in one setting.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not tired at all.
You've gotten an appropriate amount of sleep, haven't you?
Sure, sure. You by that do you, I hope you mean I have 3 more pipeline punch monsters. Yes, I have enough sleep.
No, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Interesting picks though over across the board here. LOL Man going to be on Fuse, and this is a if our observer goes down a little bit. Oh yeah, so this is going to be a basement defense here. Since it's 5-5 and we're playing on competitive rule sets, we can actually go back to a few different sites. So another basement defense. This time bringing the Warden. I think they're just sick of Ying. I want to be honest. I think they expected a 6-pick on the Ying and not staying the Fuse. So that
Yeah,
Warden.
I think, but also think about remember the fact that this is also technically Chris's defense main, so
Yeah,
he may just want an
Warden's-
MPX. He may just like
and a shield. You
and
know,
a
that's
shield.
the other thing. You know, Warden has some good stuff to bring. But we are going to be seeing the Fuse here, and this is the site that Fuse is a little bit scary on. You know, able to clear out box very easily, able to. I'm trying to figure out some other spots that they can actually stick it. I don't know all the soft floors. It might actually be a bad spot.
There's no breakable ceiling, but there's a hatch or two, and if they didn't reinforce certain walls, then it gets scary. But
You know,
Fuse is kind of situational on here. He may just want the AK-12. It
We were
could
talking about-
entirely just be gun
Yeah,
pressure.
yeah. So we were talking about the Chris pick, however, going on to Warden, and he actually gets picked off really easily. Tresco, again, just running straight into sight, not having a care in the world. And I don't think they know that he's here, like, at all. I think he just was able to get in a blind spot. Oh, that Valkyrie does able to figure him out. Jaeger snuffing him, snuffing his life force out, trying to get him off of sight there. Thankfully, able to pick up the kill. 3v3 right now. Tropic and Treasury both fell in the meantime while we were talking about the Tresco play. Baba here holding on pillar. I'm not sure if he knows that there's someone on white stairs as well. He's stuck in a
He
little bit
did
of a rough
not,
situation,
because
and
he does
he
that.
did not. There you go. LOL man's
Uh,
fuse.
let's basically. I think the only way for I don't know to win is if Letter H gets some crazy LMG plays. Speaking of
Speaking
which,
of which, there's one of them. I think douchebag did the self stand up that Sophia is very much known for.
yep.
H getting his second pick off here. Just a swing gets the triple. Solex, you called it out perfectly.
Listen, LMG gang for life.
Maestro, Chris is right in chat. Maestro is just way too overpowered.
He's
Just so many shots, man. Just so many shots.
listen, listen. We need a defense operator with the Russians, a 6P41, and then I'll be happy. I just need another.
Fingers crossed, right?
Yeah. That's honestly the fact that they're giving Tachanka his mounted LMG as his primary gun. I'm like, why give him a different LMG? Just give him the 6P41. That's good enough.
Yeah,
That's
right.
basically a mounted turret.
We already have Russian, Russian.
Yeah, we already have a Russian LMG. It's the 6P. Yeah, just give him the 6P41. It'll be fine.
So Tresco is six picking onto Thermite from the IQ. I think that I think even though the 3 speed was great, I think he's trying to pick a more team-based operator, trying to open up the walls. It's been a very strange defense for basement, honestly. Like it's been throwing me off a lot the way that they've been holding it, but it's been effective. I can't argue with it. As long as you rely on H to clutch it out for you, you're good.
Yeah, we're seeing Valk fan. I don't know. I only feel so about Frost on the top floor.
I think it's a comfort pick.
I think it is a comfort pick. Yeah.
Like Chris has kind of been having trouble finding his footing for which characters he wanted to play. He's been trying out the Warden, trying out the Rook, even. So
yeah.
5 seconds left.
And I feel like from playing in these tournaments and commentating the last tournament, I think a good tell on whether or not a team has this game is going to win, although it's impossible to say for certain, is whether or not their picks are consistent. Team Bonobo's picks are very consistent. They always return to the same few ops that they know are strong, that they know they're comfortable with. Where I don't know keeps bouncing around, so we will see who wins, but that tends to be the way these games go. The more comfortable they feel with their lineup, and the more they're able to return back to a lineup that they think is good, and they're able to just tweak the format just a little bit, is going to cause them to be a lot stronger.
Man, H here going to be holding the bay window by himself for the looks of it. Fighting up against me, going to be fighting up against Treasury up here too. Putting some shots into him, not able to take out LOL man. Kind of a scary position. Going to be pulling out of there.
Do they not know that somebody's Batmaning in
Oh no, I think that's an attacker actually.
Okay. So it was like, did they not know that there's somebody on that beam above them?
Yeah, they're trying to do it looks like they're trying to do a big tower push into attic, trying to get control of it. That seems by the way why the Thermite was brought. LOL man now knows where the Maestro's at. Kind of have an idea beforehand, but knows definitively that they're not holding this angle. I think that's douchebag picks up the kill on the cheers. Oh no, LOL man, that's a rough time to be able to throw it.
And since he just dropped his Candela on him, if he luckily didn't have a teammate on him, but if he did, he would have just blinded his teammate.
That's as you said beforehand, an H grenade.
Yes.
Which is the irony.
The irony is it's an H grenade caused by H.
This attack here is going very strong. Besides that initial push by IQ, Tresco picking up a double here, running straight into sight yet again. Nice control over on Addict's side there. Fantastic shots coming out his way. It is now a 4v2 here, leaving to Baba and Chris to kind of retake site as the planters trying to go down. Chris getting his feet shot, gonna go down, unfortunately, not able to pick up anything, and it's all Baba on himself. Can we go over to Baba a little bit here? I want to see how he approaches this. He's in Attic, gonna be picking up one kill on the Treasure. Treasure's gonna go down very quickly. Doesn't even know where the shots are coming from. That gives his position away. He knows where the disabler is, or where the diffuser is. It's all on him. Gotta hit these shots. Gotta hit these shots. And we have 3 players from Team Bonobo staring him down. Gonna be seeing a rotation here. He doesn't flick over to it fast enough. He doesn't see him. Douchebag. Gonna be kicking and getting the kill onto Baba. Not able to clutch out the 1v4.
There's nothing more disrespectful than being killed by the SMG-11. A
little bit of disrespect.
That causes all players to roll in their graves like, ah.
And this brings us to your favorite times, Alex. Going to overtime.
How long? It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. So, for those of you that don't know, if you're just tuning into our broadcast right now, we play with competitive rule sets over at 9 Ball. So, first to 7 or win by 2, as everybody kind of knows. The Pro League rules. Going to be seeing a pretty standard pick so far. This is how
Baba on Vigil again. Honestly, everyone's playing people they're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Except for Chris, who has been bouncing around to people all game.
Are we going to Cade, it looks like? Is this a basement hold? Yeah, it is a basement hold. There we go. So that's not an awful pick. I think the Cade's fine.
That's not an awful pick. I think both teams have picked the lineup that they feel they will get the most success with, and at this point, we're just gonna see. We will see if H gets another triple kill from just swinging with the LMG in basement.
Oh no! What was that?
Up.
That was some shot. Oh, that was an unfortunate impact grenade on the Tropic. Tropic's gonna start off the game at 3/4 of his HP.
Yeah, looks like they blew a rotate from Laundry, which is standard, and they don't have smoke, but they're doing the bunker rotate hole, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, do they have a shield anywhere on their lineup? I don't.
Did Valk bring a shield? No, she brought
C4. So yeah,
and she already used it. Oh, they used it to. They blew one of the rotate holes with a C4.
Rotate open with a C4
when we have
3 impacts.
Yeah, when they had 4 impact grenades, and H is taking the bailiff.
Maestro.
Yeah, and Maestro's bailiff.
That was a little bit of a questionable play there, unfortunately. But first into the hole is probably Douchebag here. He's gonna be droned in. Trying to put some shots down range. Not able to find anybody, unfortunately. I'm not sure. He's throwing a grenade. I'm not sure if he quite knows where someone is, but he does know that it connects with Tropic a bit. Now down to 50 HP. Unfortunate situation for Tropic. Pushing back on the site here. LOL Man picks up his first kill, taking down the basically limping Tropic at this point, putting him out of his misery. Gets a quick control onto White Stairs there. Pillar, no one's playing Pillar right now, so they've kind of given up control of this part of the site. They're playing it very slowly, however. You know, this is uncharacteristic of their previous play. But I'm not sure if LOL Man knows that there is someone playing around the corner here. Tresco, though, a triple out of the man! Crazy flicks out of Tresco, and that's going to be a super quick, flawless round from Team Bonobo. On the back of Tresco, Douchebag putting in a couple assists in as well. Douchebag and LOL Man both picking up 1. That was insane. That was very quickly done there by Tresco. Gotta watch Freezer. You have to watch Freezer.
You really do. It's kind of awkward because they're not bringing ops to lock down the site in a way where H can just lie down on the floor and just cam the entire time. So he's probably being put in a very awkward position as Maestro, having to basically say, "Screw the cams, I've got to fight people with the LMG."
Yeah, and previously that's kind of been the secret to the success of the defensive play here.
Yes,
it is H's Maestro, so that's really unfortunate. Honestly, that's a little bit unfortunate.
We're seeing some interesting ops. We're seeing Buck out of Baba, who I don't think I've
never seen him play Buck in my life.
I've never
to be
seen
honest
him
with
play
you.
Buck.
Never.
To be fair, today is the first day I've ever seen Tropic play Hibana, so what do I know?
I swear he plays Hibana. I think you just don't play ranked with him. This man
I
does
don't play ranked with
Hibana.
him, so he may be just
He's
messing
been
around.
gone. He's got a job. He's like, I got a big boy job now. You know, he's
Oh no, I was just assuming that he doesn't try when he plays with me because I'm bad.
maybe that might be the case here. We're going to the game really quick.
Treasure on his main defender is Smoke.
Yeah, we see an alibi to Tresco, so that's kind of interesting. I think a lot of people pick alibi because of the gun.
Yeah.
It's really
Also-
solid to use.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
If you put it in the right place, they like a place where they literally have to shoot through to like on windows and stuff, you can sometimes get people revealed, but usually that's not how that works.
Yeah, you're not playing her for that though. You know, that's kind
you
of
really
like,
aren't.
You're really playing her for the guns. I think she has rotates. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. I need to know. I need to do some alibi research. Sorry, chat. However, Hibana, Finka, Buck, Zofia, Lion. Right. So that's kind of an interesting 5 characters. You don't typically see that lineup brought. You know,
Yeah.
Hibana, your only hard breacher. That's kind
Yeah.
of dangerous. That's a dangerous position to be in, especially
Uh,
when we have to fight against Treasury's Smoke here, who's again going to be holding his nice corner.
It's very interesting to see Lion because sometimes Lion is in the exact same boat as Alibi, where sometimes Gadget reveals somebody, but most of the time it does not.
It's for the push, right?
Yeah.
Like there's the first one already being used, but it's for the push onto site. You know, again, we're kind of looking at a competitively a 20-second meta. It's a little bit different in the more casual sort of tournaments that we run. Speaking of which, can we go over to Lion's perspective really quick? Because it looks like he's gonna be pushing in. Oh no, he's just picked up by LOL man. Nice play there. The Legion on the pillar. Chris kind of went in by himself, unfortunately. Thought he could give himself some protection with his Lion. Wasn't able to really see anybody. But now it's Baba's
looks like
turn.
Looks like it's gonna be a fight in the freezer. Everyone's been there. Oh.
Well, he's able to get the kill there. Nice Finka charge. Did that come in late? I can't tell.
I feel like it did.
I feel like it came a little bit late. Some miscommunication with that coordinator there. Hibana's going to go off in the background. Tropic trying to open up this freezer wall here. And it's on to Treasure. Looking over to Treasure really quick. Treasure's kind of holding it. He's able to get the first kill there. Walks straight into H. Douchebag got a nice angle onto this freezer wall here. I don't know what LOL man was doing, but he just rushed him. He absolutely just rushed him. He's going to be taken out, unfortunately, bringing us down to a 3v2. I don't know, has 45 seconds, basically all the time in the world at this point. They have Diffuser. I'm not sure where they know where everybody is at, but Douchebag's going to be taking out, and Plant is going down onto Tresco. The man, the myth, the legend, already getting his first kill. He's done miracles before this match. Can he do it again? 1v2, he shoots an alibi, not off to a good start. They know where he's at.
Especially considering that he is Alibi. I have many questions.
Oh, they don't know where he's at. Yeah,
They
I'm
don't.
not too sure what he was doing there. He doesn't know he's around the corner. Did he see him? He does! Bob was going to go down. That is already 2 kills to his name. Tresco on 1 HP up against the duel with Tropic, who's currently sitting in freezer. Tresco doesn't know where he's at. He's not sure. And this is one shot from Tropic to be able to take him out. Tropic does it! He's able to take him out! No clutch from Tresco, unfortunately. That's going to be able to go over to Tropic. Nice hold there. You know, I think it was a little bit of unfortunate positioning from H and Baba, who didn't play it a little bit. You know, they need to play that a little bit slower, need to position themselves a little bit better. But Tropic kind of securing that round for them.
I think they didn't realize that. I bet you they didn't think that Alibi would be coming from bunker rotate. Because why would? Like that's one of those things. Where it's just like, why would you ever?
Shot, though? Like he shot his own alibi.
I don't know. Maybe the diffuser's loud enough to really mess with that up. But
we need to get some better headphones for Baba. We'll start a crowdfunding in chat right now. Better headphones for Baba. Let's not get killed anymore for not being able to hear. But going into the game a bit, Clash gonna be picked up.
First
by
time
Chris.
seeing Clash, which is actually shocking. Seeing how both Baba
I'm
and
so
Chris,
confused.
Both
I
Baba
thought it was
and Chris,
proven a liar.
play Clash. So the fact that this is the right now in overtime is the time that they choose to pick this character. It's confusing. Also, aren't we in double overtime?
Yeah, we are.
But no, we're seeing Tropics, Capcan, Oh, what happened?
Was
Did
that more
they-
damage? Baba, no!
More
Another
team damage.
rotation issue. Dag.
I
But
wonder if he... Well,
10 seconds.
yeah.
I'm kind of curious to where Chris is going to be positioned, right? So one of the problems that Chris has seen in the past is he kind of pushes up. He's prone to pushing up pretty heavily with Clash, trying to be really aggressive and sometimes out of the way for his teammates. So it's going to kind of rely. The hold is really going to rely on how he positions himself and how his
We're
teammates.
going to see if Treskel just runs and murders everyone again on
I,
IQ.
one can hope. The 3-speed IQ. That's
Quick
it
question:
proves to be dangerous.
Does Sledge's hammer knock Clash to the ground like Oryx's rush, or does it
No.
just, or is it just
It's like a melee
melee?
weapon. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
melee weapon.
Okay. I did not know how those gadgets interacted.
Looks like yeah, and there's some shield changes. I'm not sure about like I haven't seen it in action all that much. I'm not a shield operator player.
Mhm.
But is IQ? Can we go to Tresco really quick? Oh, I thought he pushed all the way to Freezer. Sorry, I saw him on my map. I was like, holy crap, he's in Freezer already. But no, he's actually going on White Stairs. He's gonna be fighting into this clash immediately. Chris is sitting here holding in box, and
IQ is very interesting because IQ can actually see Clash 100% of the time where they are anywhere on the map because of the shield.
huh.
Because it's
I
an
didn't know that.
electronic. It's an
that
electronic.
That
You
makes
can
sense.
you know where the Clash is anytime they have it out. Unless it's on their back, you always know where the Clash is.
And it looks like they do know where the clash is because they decided to kind of push her off. She's not able to hold box anymore because of that that hatch wasn't covered. They did adjust their defensive strategy to allow for her to hold this position, but now she's kind of pushed out. Traffic gonna be picking up Douchebag immediately right off the rip. Nice hold from Tropic. Great shots from his Capcam play. That's been fantastic to watch actually.
Capkin's gun is good. I'm
It's
actually
really
kind
good,
of sad that Tachanka's losing it. Because Capkin's... No, Tachanka's losing the shotgun. Never mind.
Yeah. I think he's
Which
still
is
gonna
also
have access
good.
to it.
It's just not the best.
A bomb has been located.
Tresco shooting dead bodies right now. Not quite sure where this Capcan is. Very scared of him. As what I would be. Tropic holding a very solid angle here in Freezer. Tresco going a little bit back and forth. Shots coming down. LOL man's gonna be taking a little bit here, but Tropic gets killed by Treasure. Playing here by Pillars. Nice kill. JT gonna be taking some damage here from the Maestro Came of H. Treasure's gotta be careful. These Capcan traps. Putting shots in the clash, not able to hit her, unfortunately. Cheers taking out LOL man. Another player's gonna go down. This time it's Baba, but we have a reload from Tresco, not able to make the save your place as normal, and it's down to H and Chris with a down. Cheers. JT on 1 HP. H not able to make the play. He's gonna be taken down by Treasury.
He was full health, so that had to be a headshot.
That had to be a headshot there.
I don't think
We have
has
Plant going
anyone
down.
hit a Legion. Like, it's one of those things where I see Legion being picked, but I
Wow,
don't think...
what is that kill? That was a fantastic shot there by JT. Sorry to interrupt you right now, but we got a little bit of a hype play. It's all the
Yeah.
way down to Chris. Chris with the was switching over to his gun. I don't think he realizes he's there. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Not what you want to see if your team. I don't know.
I think he was trying to pull the Clash play where you turn your back towards them so that, because the shield still has a hitbox on your back and they have to hit the very top of your head. And I just don't think they knew where they were, so they didn't know where to face.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of an unfortunate. I think he pushed. He just pushed too much, right? I think he would have played a little bit more conservatively, and kind of gotten his bearings a bit. 22 kills from Tresco. That is crazy. And that was that's after the rehost.
They better not 6-pick. They better just like lock in that Tachanka. I'm here for it.
Are they going to Chonka? Are we seeing a Tresco to Chonka? No, we're seeing the switch here. Twitch over to Rook.
I was so
No.
like, I was like, oh, they're bringing Chunky. Hell yeah! And then, but like I could feel it in my bones that
I was excited
they were gonna
too.
6-pick.
That's a little unfortunate.
Imagine getting somebody like the Frost to just sit on site with
Attackers need
I
to
don't know, I
locate
feel
and
like-
defuse bombs.
Tachanka's gun, because he has Capcan's gun, is debatably better than Frost. So having Frost sit on the turret while he runs around with Capcan's gun is probably better.
You think Frost plays a better turret? That's funny.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like if I had
Frost
to
is
choose between
garbage.
Frost's gun and Capcan's gun, I'm going to choose Capcan's gun.
That's for you know what? I can't deny. I think the 3-speed though really just kind of I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant with the whole 3-speed going on.
10 seconds remaining.
But yeah,
Yeah,
really,
it's just like one of those things where everyone else has a gun that I'd
5
like to
seconds
take,
remaining.
and then I look at Frost, I'm like, I don't like that gun. Put her on the turret. I don't like that gun.
Attackers are moving to defuse
But that's
the
just
bomb.
me, because I don't. That gun's not my favorite. I suck
Yeah.
at Frost. No, and I'm 100% willing to admit it's because I'm bad and I'm dumb, and I just want to be a caveman, and run around with a cap can gun.
All right, so we're going into a game right here. Gonna be an aviator hold to start off with the Mira. Very strong hold. It's so hard to take this objective when they have the Mira hold. It's a little bit harder to do. Looks like we got a little bit of a split push here. A couple people going down towards the kitchen area. Leading the charge is Skadoink. Looks like Skadoink. First-time player of the 9-Ball Weekly. While here, previous winner from last week, already up red stairs. He just sprinted up those stairs. Has a nice view down here. He's not getting rid of the camera because I don't think he wants to give away his position, but he might already be known. Oh no. And there is a Rook fastly approaching him. You can hear. And he's gonna take it out! I don't know if he didn't hear him. I heard the footsteps. We might need to extend that Baba fun to also include a Wild, unfortunately.
Yeah, I heard the
getting it.
footsteps because we were spectating him, and I'm like, does he not hear that?
Does he not hear that? I'm not sure. We'll get him some better audio.
Maybe it's because Bubs. I kind of feel like you should play with a lot of your operator sounds off. 'Cause
Another
maybe
shotgun.
Nomad screaming out that the air jab was going out covered up the sound of the footsteps.
That might be it. Although we do see a little bit of an evening of sets here. Douchebag's gonna go down, taken out by Skadoink. Gonna be putting himself onto the board there. Boyd. 4v5 right now. We have a Mira sitting behind a shield here. Skadoink does not want to take that fight. He's gonna be backing up, loading up another of his little grenade shots to take him out. Tresco though gonna be shooting bump. Nomad's gonna go down. Hopefully she plays both of her air jabs. Tresco realizing that the mirror was down. I'm not sure if Skadoink did. I'm not sure if he knew that the mirror was down. Tresco's got some shots down. This is a little bit of a scary situation. 1v2 right now. The Tresco special is winning 1v2s, fortunately for him. Or I guess to say unfortunately for E-Girls. He's got to start on the barrel of My Leg and Giuseppe. And Giuseppe does have diffuser. They're gonna be pushing here. They don't see him! Tresco gets the double! Ah, that was crazy. You gotta watch your corners, man.
It's not that was an ace. Did he pick up 5 kills that round?
There's no way that was an ace.
We need to see.
There's
the score.
no way.
Oh god.
He did.
He did.
Tresco,
To be fair,
please.
his teammates put some damage out and got some assists. Almost all of those were assisted, so his teammates did something.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I think he was just finishing him off. You know, he was just,
Yeah.
securing the kills.
Yeah, kill secured.
You gotta watch your corners, man.
Just chiming in to
special
say that my
continues to
prediction's
deliver.
right.
Playing the 1v3s, playing those 1v2s. He is the clutch king this week, bare minimum. Last week, very dangerous as well. Gotta watch him. All right. We're going to be seeing his trophy room hold this time around. Losing Aviator has kind of shaken the confidence a bit of oh no, they won Aviator. Sorry. They're going to be moving over. My bad. I keep thinking that they're attacking for some reason.
Yeah.
Different lineups here. Bump going to be grabbing the Jackal. I'm actually kind of surprised that Jackal wasn't banned here for the defenders because Jackal's so strong on Villa.
Jackal's so strong in general. Like,
yeah, I think it's just that I think it's he just kills the roamers. You know, it's such an anti-roamer. You want to run him or Dokkaebi, but Jackal's just so strong in comparison to Dokkaebi. Like they technically serve the same role, but just a lot scarier.
yeah.
Fortunately,
I didn't put money down on this game when you
Yeah,
were asking
right.
for predictions, because I put money down. I jokingly put money down on you losing to Austin, and I owe Mr. Cades $6.30 because I didn't have that much faith. I didn't have more than $6.30 of faith in Austin,
I
but
can't believe
because you won.
That's rude, man.
Listen,
rude.
I'm never gonna bet on you ever.
That's fair enough. But we see so let's kind of talk about a little bit about the Jackal being used. There hasn't been a lot of roamers for Team Bonobos previously, but this round they're kind of using Alibi and Rook very aggressively. Douchebag gonna be getting droned out here over in games room. That's not games room. Gosh, this is Aviator. Over in Aviator.
Yeah. I'm very curious if Dressel's gonna get found by Jackal.
I think he might. I mean, he's been running around
He
enough.
might.
Some shots coming in. We have a kill to make that 2. Wild and Bump both putting one on the board, taking down 2 defenders. We're going to be seeing these roamers having to push back a bit more. Mira and Rook, I mean, Tresco off the table already. Mira and Rook being taken off definitely hurts the defenders a bit. 3v5 still definitely winnable in this situation.
And Dushbag is being
A
tracked
bomb
by
has been located.
who's playing? Oh, Yump is
Attackers
playing
have
Jackal.
located a bomb.
Yeah, Yump is playing Jackal. I mean, we talked a bit beforehand where Yump is kind of that player that will play more of a supporting role. Douchebag, nice kill he's doing. He's going to be dropping there. Speaking of kills, going to be traded off. Bump picking up the trade there. They have all the trades in the world. The defenders don't really want this. Playing a little bit here. A little bit of cat and mouse from Bump. My leg picking up another kill. Grubby Hub gonna go down. Nice kills here from JT, trying to clutch it himself in a 1v4. That's 3 kills, or that's 1 kill so far from him. He's not able to see the player approaching him and gonna go down. Unfortunately, Wild gonna swing.
Him seeing Bump's Jackal makes me realize that when they go up against I don't know, H is gonna have a hell of a time lying down anywhere as Maestro without being immediately found. Because that is the single reason why I hate Jackal, is because if I try and lie down far away from sight, Jackal will always find me. With consistency.
You just can't run around, you know?
I'll be lying in the bathtub on Fortress a mile away from the site, and I will just be like, "You're being tracked." I'm like, "Oh God, I just want to sit on my cams."
Sometimes you just gotta ignore it, unfortunately. We're seeing a little bit of a change of pace here from Team Bonobos, opting to use the Caviera on JT, formerly Bo Jiden, if you keep up with 9ball a bit. The Cav on what hold is it? Did they try it again? It'd be games from again. Yeah, it is. So the Cav gonna be probably holding a place, probably basement, I'd imagine. Oh, this is kitchen hold actually. My bad. Probably basement still. Here's the problem with Villa as an attacker, right? This is why you need Jackal, because you have so much space to clear out. It's scary, honestly, because there could be an attacker around every single corner. So you have to spend minutes droning every single nook and cranny, especially the basement, right?
With Fortress out of comp, would you say Villa's probably the biggest map?
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, it's massive. You see how many rooms are
Yeah.
here?
Oh, I agree. But I'm
Yeah.
sitting here like, if Fortress was in comp, Fortress might be the biggest, but
Yeah,
since
Fortress-
it's not,
I don't play that map all that often. I'm a comp fiend. You know how it goes.
well,
But yeah.
Fortress just came back on the quick play rotation, so I've been playing it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like, I completely forgot that it was even a map because it's been off of comp rotation
Right.
for a while. So I'm like, wait a second, Fortress is a map and it's massive. Yeah, I think Villa is the biggest
very
map
large.
in competitive. So I
So-
feel like it's so hard to take on.
Yeah, it's very daunting, right? And so what we see here is we have a second floor push, even though it's kitchen, right? We have a second floor push here.
Mhm.
I'm imagining Sledge, Wild actually picking up Sledge. Bump is sometimes known to play Sledge here. Gonna be playing from behind, or playing from above. Tresco have a lot of damage on him right off the bat. Tried to pick up a kill. JT gonna go down. No! Your Cav picked off immediately. I think they saw him in the bathtub. He might have been playing a little bit of cheeky play there. But that's Caviera already down. You have a teammate down to 1 HP. That is not a situation you want if you're Team Bonobos here. Now they got to worry about their heads. Wild's going to be opening up the floor here, getting his team into position. Where's Skadoink at? I kind of want to see where he's going. I'm curious about his Ash play a bit. Still playing outside. Him and Twitch. Oh, they're going to be pushing from this area here. Tresco is going to be getting his first kill. My leg going to go down. Giuseppe trying to swing on Tresco. Going to be picking up Grubby Hub instead. He's going to go down. Giuseppe putting on some shots. He's on site immediately. I don't think they saw that he would know that he would swing. That's going to be another kill. Wild taking down Tresco from above. Giuseppe trying to get going to be getting the diffuser down immediately. And Douchebag stuck upstairs by himself. He's gonna be able to pick up Bump immediately. He's gotta try to clear out the top floor so that when he goes and tries to retake the site, he's going to be free from any of those headshots from above. But the drones definitely see him. There's no way they don't. They know which way he's going to be coming in from. They have a Mira to actually use against Douchebag. This is an awful position to be at. That's second kill down. Giuseppe taken out by Douchebag. He's in a 1v2 now. Again, those Miras plays in a pretty good situation, but it doesn't matter. Wild gonna go down as well. It's a 1v1. Douchebag, he's got 7 seconds to take it, and he is not able to do it, unfortunately. Skadoink securing the game for his teammates. That was scary. That was a little bit of a scary situation.
That was actually impressive how he just knew exactly where they'd try and swing through the soft wall to shoot him because they had the mirror, and he just domed him. Also, Giuseppe probably shouldn't have peeked him. He probably just should have held the angle. But
yeah,
play after Tresco's own heart.
I think they're definitely out of Tresco's play for Tresco's heart. Not quite making it though, unfortunately. But yeah, we have fragging potential. We definitely have fragging potential from the rest of the players on Bonobo. So
we're seeing the Legion come out on J. Ooh, never mind. We're getting mute. Okay.
Yeah, I think that they saw. So you have the play last time where he got caught super early in the tub upstairs. I think he's just not gonna deal with it again.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably anchoring. Also, this is the first time I think we've seen Dush play Maestro. We've seen a lot of people play Maestro, but I don't know if we've seen Dush play Maestro, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I think this is Tresco's first time playing Cade as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think Tresco's not really the Cade player, right? We normally saw that
on H or usually H.
Chris played him.
Chris played him once or twice, but the only person I saw consistently playing him was H.
5 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
sure.
fair, we have my leg has been playing a lot of Twitch. I don't know if I haven't been able to see if his drone has been able to actually clear sites of cams.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to it. The Miras seem to be fully intact, of course. They were able to be used by his teammates there. Oh, wow, shots already. Tresco, he is playing incredibly aggressive right now, and unfortunately, he's going to be taken out, putting some shots into my leg, but that Twitch lives to fight another day. And we might actually see some Twitch drone shenanigans this go around. Tresco, you know, it sucks being killed off immediately. Oh, wow, another kill. Is that right straight up? We got to watch Skadoink. We got to go on Skadoink to just ran up main stairs there. Pick up the mirror immediately. She didn't have a shield this time around. Not able to hold it, unfortunately.
This is their first time playing in these tournaments, so they've actually have a pretty good showing.
Yeah, no, it's really awesome to see. Wild, though, picking up another grub hub. And the defense from Team Bonobos is just falling apart. I don't know what's going on. I think they're just trying to play very aggressive here, trying to get these spawn peaks, and it's not doing them any favors, unfortunately.
Well,
We're gonna be seeing the assault here. Sophia and Wild by the on this end. Shots going into the bump. Douchebag picks up a kill onto Bump himself. That Sophia's gonna be taken out. No longer in play, and she had a bunch of her utility with her, so that's super unfortunate for the team of the E-Girls. It is a 4v2 right now. Douchebag's able to get as much information as he needs. Jay can be holding this angle, and he's able to get the running across the to the other side. Not going to be taken out. Fortunately, Skadoink's still good. Clearing up this wall, we're going to be seeing some thermites placed, and they did blow open that mirror. Vault is open now. Douchebag has no safe places to be able to push, and he's got a hope beyond hope that they don't swing him altogether because he's in a very precarious situation. JT is going to be the last one alive. As the Maestro goes down, oh yeah, a little bit unfortunate. That was I call that surgical.
Do you do surgery with a hand axe?
Typically.
Typically? Oh. I normally go for at least the 1800s bone saw, but okay.
I think what really happened there, right? We saw Bonobos kind of fall apart immediately with an early pick off by Tresco. and the rest of the team wasn't really expect to get rushed so hard right up those main stairs, but that Ash play of Skadoink proves to be very effective every time that they end up on this map.
Are you
Or
hearing
end up the site.
static?
I am getting static. I'm not sure
Okay.
what's causing it. It's just a little. I don't think our viewers can.
All right.
I don't
If
think
our
our
viewers can't
see
hear it,
me.
I'll just deal with it.
Yeah, I think we're
Protect your
good.
bombs
Yeah,
and
I
alright.
tried closing the
by
stream and
attackers.
it goes away, so I'm assuming it's on the broadcasting view.
Alright.
But we're gonna be seeing a rehold of Aviator.
Skadoink's Ash is going over to my leg, and he's just picked up a different super heavy fragging soft breach
Bomb
breacher
located
and
by
Buck. So
attackers.
we go from one caveman op to the other, just like sprint onto the site, get kills. And I do not mean to belittle anyone who plays those operators. Those operators are
10
very
seconds
effective.
remaining.
If you've got the aim to play Ash and Buck and just sprint directly onto the site, you can really clear house.
Attackers are moving to
Yeah,
defuse the bomb.
I think they are trying to go for more of an aggressive strategy. They're realizing how much success they have, even with the Miros, and that's kind of the surprising part, right? The Miros haven't been able to really do their jobs, but I think that mostly comes down with there's no one to hold them. You know, they get picked
Yeah.
off so early.
Can we talk about the fact that we're seeing smoke, but we're not seeing Treasure play smoke. Treasure's actually playing mute, but they both brought SAS shotguns instead of the the MP5K on mute. So we're gonna see how this goes, because two people on shotguns maybe one too many.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know you're not a big fan of it, so we're actually let's look at Grubby Hub really quick. Because Grubby Hub looks like he's gonna be finding the first fight here up against Wild in the bathroom. Oh, and he misses. He was a centimeter off of his head. Wild
Yeah.
picks up his kill though. That is going to be the one roamer from Team Bonobos taken out. Wild
Well,
going to be droned in with his Twitch drone.
I love the SAS shotgun. I'm just saying it's very odd to see two people take it. And yeah, just getting sprayed out
Immediately
by
iced by Tresco. That Vector's a scary gun to fight up against, I have to say.
Goyo's gadget may just be so-so, but the fact he gets the Vector is pretty good.
We hear some, we actually see some calls come out, and that mirror gets shot from below. Skadoink being very effective with that bunk usage. Treasure knows that they're over by Trophy Room, trying to find a kill. Unfortunately, able to do so. However, JT gets another pickup on my leg. Not able to find anything with the Ash, unfortunately. Might need to leave it to Skadoink. These are a lot of shotguns. I think what is it? 3 shotguns on the attackers right now.
Did the attackers bring all shotguns as
Oh,
well?
Tresco saw him! Tresco saw him! Giuseppe picks up a kill on the Treasure. That's the first one. I'm not sure if... Oh, God. I don't know if Tresco knows that's Mira shot out. Oh, he does.
I mean, he does now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see when you're an attacker. Or when you're a defender, honestly.
If you're on the side that's clear anyways, it is pretty hard to see. Oh,
He's going to get shot out. He can't watch 3 doorways at once. And this is kind of the situation with this hold. There's just too many blind spots, unfortunately. Giuseppe's going to be taken down now, and that's the diffuser. Jay holding behind this counter. Does see the head. Oh, that was shot out too. I didn't even know that one was shot out as well. And Skadoink picks up a double. Using their own mirrors against him. We got to figure out this mirror situation, because every single time she's been getting brought on this objective, they just been getting, they get shot out, they get used against them. And that might be because they're reinforcing next to it, which typically is a rookie move. I'm not too sure on this map whether that is the play, but they are reinforcing next to the mirrors and not being able to play behind them, unfortunately, and that's
yeah, I feel like, again, it's one of those weird things where we saw mute being brought, but then they had the SAS shotgun and not the MP5K, which would have given them way better roam potential and way better range. Just like I think the SAS shotgun's the best shotgun in the game, but the MP5K is just better on mute. So I was very curious, and then I don't think we saw a single smoke canister go off on smokes. I feel like both of those ops kind of got wasted.
I saw him try to throw one. I just don't think it actually connected, unfortunately. But yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Um,
that's weird.
it is a little strange. But we did see a switch. Grubby Hub might have listened to you because he switched his shotgun over.
All right, fair enough. But Tresco's now playing smoke, and he brought the FMG9, which is just like not what anyone
Attackers
takes.
have located a bomb.
I don't even think people like the FMG9 on Knock, and that's Knock's basically only gun worth it taking.
It's
So-
interesting. I mean, I think it's kind of a comfort pick, right?
It is it's a laser beam, but like you got to click the head. It's one of those guns where it's like if you don't click on their head, you instantly lose.
Attackers
Ah.
objective
Right.
is to defuse a bomb.
Meanwhile, okay, I said this in the last round, but you can. What I've seen from these tournaments is if people aren't switching their ops in between rounds, that means they're probably gonna win. Like it means that they've locked in what they're going to play and what they think they can win with, and they're just gonna keep running it back with the exact same ops and probably win. And we're seeing that out of
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
e-girls, like just a very consistent op lineup. They're not trying new things, and that's good because they're formulating consistent strategies.
It's interesting though. We just saw Giuseppe get picked up. I'm not sure who got that kill. Oh god, Tresco's gonna get taken out by Skidoing too. That's actually evening it up. That might have been Tresco. He seems to be the standard spawn keeper here. But yeah, I agree with you. I think they've been picking like a no-nonsense lineup and just having a really solid attack. The douchebag fighting on the player on Repel, Wild, who wasn't able to get in, able to do some damage to douchebag though. Nice shots overall. This kind of puts Bonobos. Oh no! Why would you? I'm not sure if he knew he was there, but I'm not sure why you'd move across the doorway like that. I think he was just unaware of the positioning. And then JT's gonna go down. Grubhub is gonna be taking some damage. Juicebag taking some more damage, and they are already on site. That's gonna be such a hard attack now. Skidoing picking up his third kill, not able to get his fourth. Douchebag is right there, and unfortunately the refrag comes up from Bump. This is a very commanding game so far. And it's interesting because defense on Villa is generally seen as a very defense-sided map, right?
Yeah.
And if you are Bonobos right now, you gotta be a little bit afraid because 5-1, that's not great.
If
That's
they
not
pull
great
a
at all.
reverse sweep, I'm gonna have a stroke. I swear. They listen. They're losing quickly. They're losing quickly. Like, if we have another overtime after how badly E-girls has stomped them, I'm gonna be very proud of Bonobos, but also I'm going to be very upset because looks like this is gonna take all night.
We'll see. I think this first attacking round is really going to set the tone. They're opting for more of a similar approach,
Defenders,
having that
protect
buck
your
to be
bombs
able to
from being
take the
defused by attackers.
objectives from below. Not going to be bringing the sledge, but instead picking up a Habana for some hard breaching, where E-girls was kind of staying with that thermite, right? So it's kind of an interesting look. However, Mirror
Not gonna
is
lie.
again going to be played.
Have you ever seen Treasure play Hibana?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
have? Okay, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
he
think
used to main upon an attack for a long time.
Okay,
Um,
so it doesn't seem like a completely random pick. There's
No,
a
no,
rhyme or
he's-
reason, and there's a rhyme and reason to it. Cool. 'cause
yes, no,
I
definitely. I actually the weirdest thing that I'm seeing right now is JT on the Twitch. I've never seen that before.
5 seconds remaining.
fair enough.
Giuseppe on that Mira again. Mira is traditionally used. Oh, we're gonna see a spawn peek. Can we actually go look at my leg real quick? I need to see my leg. My leg in Wild. Gonna be getting these very nasty angles. Oh, and that's gonna be a kill! Oh, he downed him immediately. He wasn't able to secure the kill on Treasure. It's weird because it felt like they knew that he was there. You saw Treasury started firing a bit, but not quite fast enough. Wild was still downstairs. Yeah, he was last seen downstairs, but Treasure's gonna be brought back up. Tresco taking some damage, however, picking up that kill on Wild. That's gonna be this Elysian done fairly quickly. Tresco making that rotation. Gonna have to deal with this Maestro cam. Easily dealt with. Now he's in a firefight against 2 players. Gonna be backing out. Meanwhile, Douchebag taking his forward positioning. Treasure and Repel here for the secondary attack. Gonna be using that Habana to take out the Miras, but that's why you put bandits there. You gotta keep them protected. Oh wow, I don't think, I think Ash's explosive missed the Maestro cannon. Douchebag's gonna be picking up my leg there as well. That's a very good hit. Yeah, I think it missed the Maestro cam. Few shots into Tresco from it, but able to take out the Maestro. Unfortunate for Bump there. Oh, I'm just getting some information from chat. US Canoe informs me that which is JT's main, so I apologize for that. Skadoin taken out by Tresco, who is, I think attack is where he thrives. I really do. Giuseppe go down to Douchebag. This leads it all the way down to Bump. We've seen Maestros do fantastic things, but unable to get the clutch. Grubby Hub taking down Bump for the final kill. What'd you think of that one?
I have many thoughts.
That's many thoughts. That's good. Grubby Hub got his first kill? Is that true? Can we see tab? I'm not sure if that's true. It is true. That is.
Yeah,
Oh no.
So Skadoink has actually been their top frag, which for a brand new person to the server is nice to see. But
That
he
is very
didn't pick
nice
up
to
a
see.
single kill on defense, so we'll see how he does.
I have full faith in Grubby Hub here. I
Yeah.
think he could do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Tresco thrives on attack. There's nothing about it. He puts
Normally,
a three speed operator and just runs.
Treasury is a very defense-orientated person, but he's doing better on attack, so who knows?
Yeah, I think he's been having a rough game. But you know, being the IGL, I think he's still making a lot of the shot call decisions for the team. And kind of keeping his team together, even though he's not able to get the kills. You know, there's a lot of things that you can do besides getting kills in the game. And Treasure's testament to that, honestly. I mean, he makes up a lot for some of the shots that he misses. Not to say that Treasury's bad. I'm not trying to call Treasury a bad player.
10 seconds remaining.
Listen, I'm one of the best information people you'll ever play with, and I don't get a single kill when we play ranked.
Yeah.
I'm horrible.
Seeing a little bit of a different lineup here with E-Girls going to be opting to have Skadoink on that Mozzie. A little bit of information denial, and Giuseppe's going to be going over to Lamai. So
We also
they said,
my
"Look,
leg
guys."
bring out Vigil for the first time on this map.
Yeah, he's really trying to do this more aggressive roam strategy, it seems. And we'll see how it works. Very quickly push. Can we go over to Tresco really quick? Because Tresco's already up red stairs. Check and study, getting some early control here. Probably going to be spotted by the Maestro. Oh no, he wasn't on cams and he gets picked off. Giuseppe going to be taking down Grubhub as well. Grubhub not able, going to be sticking with this one kill. Second kill from Tresco. Skadoink's going to go down.
Honestly,
Tresco.
with the Maestro being taken out so early, denies so much utility.
I know, it's true. It's true.
Like,
That's
those-
really rough.
Those Evil Eyes do a lot of damage. Oop, and he's down. Never
He's
mind.
not able to get the third.
Hey,
we're
but he
seeing-
did so much for his team
He
by
did.
taking out Tamazi and
It's true. Wild could be picking up that kill on Tresco. That bringing this, even it up to a 3v3. We still have Leg sitting around with his Vigil, and I'm not quite sure where he is right now. I'm not sure where Leg is. I know Giuseppe and Wild are on site. Okay, he's sitting here over by 90. Giuseppe having a pretty dirty angle. Using the shield to his advantage. It got quiet. It got very quiet. I think the attackers are trying to regroup a little bit, try to figure out their push. Douchebag, Treasure, JT. They have some. Can we see utility? I'm not sure the utility usage from everybody. Yeah, we don't have any more of the Ascaros from Treasure. Oh, shots coming down! That was a trade! Giuseppe and Douchebag gonna be trading themselves off. That leaves my leg all to his loathsome in a 2v1, and he's not gonna see JT from the side. Can't watch both left and right. That's a fact of life, unfortunately.
what do you mean? Just like make a clone.
Just have 4 eyes, Five Head. Come on, what are you talking about?
Shadow clone jutsu. That's the
Shadow.
key. Yeah, or yeah, have a chameleon, be a chameleon, and watch each side.
5-3 right now. E-Girls gonna be taking the lead over Bonobos. I'm actually kind of excited for the match after this as well then, because I think this is gonna be kind of fun to see E-Girls versus I don't know. They held down that defense pretty well, I would say, for the first round. The second round, it wasn't awful. I don't think that was an awful hold. I think that they need to keep an eye on that red, that main stairs
Attackers need to locate
push.
and defuse bombs.
It's just been a blind spot, honestly. What you want to have is that Jaeger sitting there on stairs. You want somebody sitting there, maybe with a Melissa. Oh, Melissa's banned out, but somebody sitting on stairs to try to prevent that rush, because it's devastating for a team. This time we're seeing a Cade being brought by
They at
Bump.
least need like a Valkyrie cam that gives them better
bare
view
minimum.
of red stairs.
Bare minimum.
Because I don't know, does Red Stairs have the Red Stairs does have a default cam line, but I don't think it's in the best position to actually
It's in a really,
look
yeah,
down the
I think it's a
stairs.
rough spot.
Yeah, I think it only looks at the corner, and you can see people at the very top of it, but I don't think it lets you look down.
Right.
So I think they need a Valk cam on Red Stairs.
I've seen some
Attackers are moving out
Valkyries
to
kind of
locate a
like
bomb and
place them
defuse
inside the chandelier a bit, kind of gives them an advantage.
Mhm.
But typically in pro play, there's always a Jaeger there, right? There's always a Jaeger there sitting with a Melusi at the bottom of the stairs and an ADS to be able to protect himself. This is looking like so they're kind of splitting themselves a bit. There's going to be a part of this attack which is going to be going through study and a part through bedroom. Twitch and Thermite though, interesting lineup to go through bedroom. They're gonna try to get some access in, but they know somebody's playing Aviator here. Tresco trying to see if he's gonna peek again, and I don't think he will. He's a little bit afraid. Gonna throw out another drone there. Drone economy from Team Bonobos looking okay. Both Twitch drones are gone, unfortunately. E-Girl is doing a good job denying information, even if they don't have a Mozzie or a douchebag. Picking up first kill on the Skadoink. Maybe not that good on information denial as Skadoink gets found out. Wild's going to take a few shots there, losing in exchange, but not quite out of the fight, thankfully. Oh no. Does he see him? Giuseppe gonna go
Honestly,
down.
they
Gotta watch
probably
your
could have
back,
just
man.
knifed him and not
Yeah.
revealed his position.
Bomb located by attackers.
I think you just kind of call out, hey, somebody knifed me. Grubby Hub's going to be taking down Wild, and it's a 2v5 right now. My Lake and Bump all by their loathsome. Bump picks up his first kill. Going to be taken out, unfortunately. Let's go over to My Lake really quick. He's at a Valkyrie, having to retake site. All by himself on Astronomy Stairs. Going to be able to not pick up a kill with that C4, unfortunately. And he's got the entire kitchen sink being thrown at him. A very unfortunate situation for My Lake. Going to have to push up Red Stairs here. And there is going to be an opponent there sitting for him. Yep, and they're actually watching it. He wasn't prepared. That's two shots and a third person below him. Good hold there, post plant by Bonobos. Very solid overall. That was this map seems to be very attacker heavy right now, at least when these teams are playing it.
I would like to say that I mean, yes, Treskel is better on attack. Grubhub is doing much better on attack.
Treasure
well,
yet to be on the board.
Honestly, I just think that I'd say Treasure is probably more a defense-sided player. Or at least, I don't know, in my experience playing with him, he's very good on defense.
Yeah, I think he's similar to Bump that we were kind of talking about beforehand, where he really needs. This kind of depends on his team, right? If he's able to perform.
But what I was gonna say is, I think the
Many bombs as they can.
important thing that Bonobos is claim their momentum, and they're going to unless I feel like this long competitions that are kind of more of a marathon than a sprint, your mental is just as important as your playing ability.
Bomb located by
I feel like
attackers.
they just have the momentum, and that may be putting them in a good enough mental and crushing your E-Girl's mental to the point where
10
they're not
seconds
able
to
to
insertion.
reverse that
Yeah.
backslide.
Yeah, I
Seconds
could definitely
left
see that.
before insertion.
So we have a kitchen defense here. And very minimal
Attackers
soft
are moving to
destruction
defuse
from
the bomb.
Team Bonobos. They're not going to be bringing that sledge. They're not bringing a buck. It's going to be a little bit harder to play from above. Zofia and Ash are going to be relying on them, but they got to take out evil. Oh, they actually don't have to take out. They got to take out those castle barricades, right? They got to deal with those. A little bit of a split push here from Bonobos, and Grubby Hub's going to be picking up actually Bump immediately. And I don't think Bump placed all of his castle barricades. Giuseppe's going to go down to Douchebag too, and I'm not too sure what E-Girls is doing. Can we see from the site here? Can we see one of the players from E-Girls? Because like that's strange to me. Were they all peeking? My legs was picking up one of them. Tresco's going to be picking up another one on Wild. Can we get the first person? All right, shots here. Tresco on site already. 3v2 in a situation trying to fight Skadoink. Or looks like my leg's got to retake site. The roamers. Oh no, the roamer's trying to come back to site and he actually gets taken out as well. Skadoink or Douchebag is going to find a frost trap and it leaves Treasure all by himself. No, he was picking him up. Why were you picking him up? No. Stolen. That was an absolutely stolen game there from Wild.
He wasn't picking him up. It looked like he was planting. So.
Well, he was like he started planting and then he canceled it as plant. So I thought he was picking him up, but he definitely wasn't watching. But that, like I said, that was stolen. That was an absolutely stolen round. They had two picks off immediately, and E-Girls were able to come back and kill everybody in Bonobos. That was absolutely.
Can we see
insane.
the stat screen real quick? The
Just see some
scoreboard.
stats here? Yeah. Douchebag at the top with Tresco.
Okay, so Skadoink picked up 2 kills that round, which was his first 2 kills he's picked up in the last 3 rounds. With Skadoink being their fragger and then not picking up any kills in 3 rounds, I think that honestly might be what was messing E-Girls up. Skadoink has lost his momentum.
Yeah, I think it's kind of them throwing them for a loop, unfortunately. And we are on a match point for E-Girls. Looks like we have some Bonobos fans in chat, but they might be a little bit unhappy with this. They're definitely unhappy with that round. Might be a little bit unhappy going forward here. I just watched the replay though, and it does look like that Treasure was able to put some shots down range towards Wild, but we're not able to secure it, unfortunately, obviously. Wild on the cap can. Interesting pick. Maybe he's seeing Bonobo strat as being a little bit more aggressive, wants to kind of counter them a bit.
10 seconds to go.
Definitely respectable.
5 seconds.
I got a style spot for cap can. Information is the
I
name
do
of the game
too.
this go around.
I have started to main cap can as my defender because
It's fun, right?
Listen. The people I play with know that if I'm on cap can and then I just start laughing randomly, that explosion was me. There's an EDD going on. They hear an explosion and I start laughing. It's like, yep, that was an EDD going off.
My leg was trying to get some cheeky spawn peaks. That seems to be the name of the game for him. Not able to get any shots, and Grubby Hub gonna go down very quickly from Wild. You gotta watch those stairs, man. You can't just approach them. Learning from their opponents' past mistakes, and that's gonna put themselves in a 5v4 situation. That's not where Bonobos wants to be. Douchebag already on like essentially 1 HP. Giuseppe in a similar situation, however, but Douchebag gonna be picked off by looks like Giuseppe from all the way downtown. Bedroom window. Not really expecting it, unfortunately. That's a rough spot to be at. Bump's going to pick up Tresco, and we're in a rough situation. JT and Treasury, the last 2 alive. I have faith. I have faith in Treasury. Oh, I think JT didn't mean to run that straight into the, into whatever that was. I'm actually not sure what piece of objective that was. But anyway, Treasure here by the window. Shots coming down already. JT not quite sure where to go yet. Treasure's it. Scary situation to be in. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Team Bonobos has grouped together. Looking at where they're trying to drone out a little bit, trying to figure out where the situation is, but they only have 1 drone left.
And it just got captured by the pest.
Yeah, and
that is rough.
More than a little rough, and the same spot. Wild, gonna
Exact
pick
same
up another
spot.
kill. Like I said, you gotta watch those stairs, man. You gotta watch those stairs. JT up red stairs by himself. They didn't know where he was. They definitely do now. Shots coming in from Study, it looks like. Yeah, all the way from Study. JG's gonna make his move. There's gonna be multiple members of the enemy team coming out. That's a nice flick, double already. 1v3 now. Giuseppe and Bump gonna get on very quickly.
Are we about to see some MLG plays?
GG's
Oh,
gotta hold this
they're stacked
angle.
up. If he
The question is, are they going to push him? And they do. Skadoink, though, taking him out. That's a 7-4, I think, stat line there. 7-5.
7-4.
E-Girls able to get the win over Team Bonobos.
You know what? I was right. Unfortunately, we
Were
didn't
you
bet on
right?
this one. Yeah, I called
was
E-Girls.
right.
We
No,
both
you
called
called
E-Girls,
Bonobos.
and then
Did you?
Stacked had Bonobos.
I see. Poor Stacked. Tresco, I mean, really, he said it was a soft one. He was really putting all his money into Tresco, and Tresco not able, unfortunately, to carry hard enough. He was, I think it was the second frag by the end of that. Congratulations to E-Girls for their win. There was no comeback potential, unfortunately, from Bonobos. And we're gonna go into our last match here. Yeah, I agree.
But this doesn't leave Malusi up. This is the first game where Malusi slipped through.
You're right. I forgot completely about Malusi. You know, it might be because
I don't
they're
think
not
anybody
too
plays
scared of
Malusi. I don't think anyone plays Malusi because she's always manned, but we'll see.
Yeah, we don't see.
Oh.
Oh, there is a Malusi. There it is. Baba just picked up Malusi last second. Malusi, Smoke, Jaeger, Valkyrie, very standard. This time we're going to be picking up a Doc. It seems like we have a little bit of a team replacement. Christian is no longer with us. I think he might have been we might have been switched out. Looks like Nitsi is going to be taking his place. 6 picking onto the Clash from the Malusi and Ace from Nomad.
She's actually pretty good, or at least she plays better than me. That doesn't say much though.
You're talking about Nitsi? Okay, I
Yes.
see you. Yeah,
Yes.
I've never seen her play, so it'll be kind of exciting. She
yeah.
was in chat cheering on a little bit earlier, so shout out to Nitsi.
Yeah.
Kind of
to
a
be
standard
fair,
attack here. But it looks like Wild is taking turns with the McDonald's connection. You know, will we go 3 for 3 for rehosts? Only time will tell.
Well, we'll see.
I'm not too sure. Fingers
It
crossed
like
that we don't get a rehost.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I'm trying to go over the bans really quick. The bans were Jackal, Amaru. There we go. Amaru.
Alibi and who was the last one? Mira.
Yeah.
So okay. I play Smoke. Treasure plays Smoke. Paige plays Smoke.
A lot of Smoke.
Listen. Smoke's real good.
He is real good.
H is the one. H is the one. He's almost like auto pick.
No, he 100% is auto pick. I think like we were talking about beforehand, when we're looking at the 20-second meta, again, not really played in a non-pro league setting, right? 20-second meta, but it does exist because a little bit outside of it. Smoke is a must-have because you have to keep the defender or for the attackers off the site as long as possible. Denying plants, denying entry into doorways, it's just so good, right? So I see Smoke 100% of the time.
Letter H is the one who put us onto the gospel of the SAS shotgun, so if he drops donuts with it,
we get to make fun of him.
Yeah, we get to make fun of him. That's all I'm saying is we will never let him live it down.
So we're seeing a clash here from Baba, which, you know, we were talking about shield usage last time. He's gonna be opting to hold in. Gonna be removing a couple things, trying to open up above the clash. He's gonna be opting to hold in utility entrance. Kind of Divine picking up the first kill. Tropic's gonna go down. That's the Valkyrie right off the bat. And that's not what you wanted. Wow, that's a headshot on the H. You cannot peek Kind of Divine, who looks to be also subbed in. Actually, do we have another sub? That really throws me off. All right. Kind of Divine gonna be shot down. That's double kill from Nitsi coming down. Cool vibes. Blasting into the scene with a double. That was fantastic.
Kind of Divine replaced my leg.
I guess my leg must have been must have not needed to be subbed out. Well, anyway, gonna be continuing. Bumps putting some shots over towards Clash, not able to get anything connecting, unfortunately, and he's gonna be left here to play from above. Cheers holding white stairs. Nitzy holding this shield coming down cool vibes. And there is very little on the very little happening on this attacking side. Looks like Skadoink a little bit lost right now. Going to be repositioning Wild in the middle area. Running in a bit, trying to get some information, but this clash is going to be very hard to get out of their sight.
Fortunately, it's one of those issues where like
Wall's being taken out though. It's forced to reposition into blue bar. Here's some footsteps from above. Knows someone's going to be coming down with cool vibes. Just got
but she's just been thrown down.
Yeah, that might have just saved the player on cool vibes actually. They look like very poised to continue running. She's going to be repositioning here. Bump's going to be taking a few shots as well. And Nitzy goes down in blue bar. She's going to be getting herself up thankfully, but taken down.
Yeah, it's always rough because although her self-revive is much better than Zoth, it's also like it also takes forever. I mean, so does Zophia's, but like anyone who has to like self-revive.
No. Cheers wasn't watching to his left, gets taken down, and it's down to Baba by himself in a 1v2. A little bit hard to fight. Oh no, Wild took down a teammate. Wild, don't just run in there. Baba gets the double. What? What was going through his head? I don't understand what he was thinking. Baba was just as confused as us, right? Baba was so confused that Bump went down. But I think Wild got a little bit ahead of himself, shooting Bump in the back of the head. Unfortunate plays. You know, and you were talking about fatigue coming in for players, right? A little bit of fatigue. Yeah. I think situations like that occur because of it. You know,
I hope we're seeing Baba's Oryx come out.
He does play Oryx.
I told you Oryx is scary on Coastline because there's too many hatches.
I don't believe. I'll believe it when I see it because I've never had a situation where I'm like, yes, Baba's Oryx won us that, you know.
Okay, maybe not Baba's Oryx, but Oryx in general. Oryx in general is scary on this map because every wall you could just slam your face through, and like, see, there's a hatch on site. There's a hatch just off side of site in that corridor.
Right. No, I don't disagree that there was potential for Oryx to be scary. I just have yet to see it. Right.
Oh, 100%. I feel like we will see. This is
speaking of like pickups though. For operators, kind of Divine is on Fuse, which is actually the second time that we've seen Fuse. This time it might not have been Tunnel, however.
To be fair, I am the person who normally plays.
Drone who wins. Oh no! So far, Drone Tropic missing every shot versus it. That's unfortunate to see. Shout out to Tropic's ability to hit drones.
I used to main Fuse, but these tournaments is what made me stop because I couldn't get anything done.
It sucks, right?
Yeah, it's just like Fuse is such a situational op. Like if they're not ready for it, it will hurt. If they are ready for it, it's like, well, I accomplished nothing.
Looks to be gonna be going into a VIP take. Tropic gonna be finding some action immediately again. He's got a red dot side. I don't know how I feel about that. Nitzy in a very gross position right there, hiding a little bit. A little bit of drone work coming in from E-Girls, needing to kind of get their bulkhead, and I think Skadoink's gonna find it.
Oh, Baba,
nice kill. I don't know what Wild was doing there. Not, you know, he wasn't flicking fast enough. Skadoink's gonna be picking up H down in Sunrise Bar. Probably from that hatch that they opened up. Kind of Divine picks up Tropic as well. That Fuse already doing some good work for them.
Well, Baba is 100% aware of exactly how Oryx and Gadget works. Because one day we just 1v1'd in Clubhouse, but we just saw exactly what Oryx and Gadget did.
Skadoink get the kill. Cheers gets a kill on Skadoink. Nice trade there. Kind of Divine evening it or making it a very hard game to be able to win for Nitzy. She just picks up. Oh, she doesn't pick up the kill. I thought she had it. Where
I thought she did too.
Those bullets disappeared in thin air. I was in the middle of saying Nitzy picks up the kill, but she just that was a little bit.
It looked like all those bullets were on target, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. A little bit unfortunate. That's a back-to-back oof. I think Giuseppe says it best. This has been a little bit of a flub match in those final seconds
Because
so far.
listen, if Mitzi would have gotten that, even if she would have gone down to half health, she's playing Doc.
Yeah.
She shoots herself twice to get herself up to 130, and then she just like sprays. She just goes in caveman style and just start murdering.
Caveman style, the Unga Boonga.
The Unga Bunga caveman brain. That's exactly. It's my signature play style.
Callie
Ooh,
switch from Dokkaebi by bump. Um,
interesting.
so that's gonna be
Defenders,
where's
protect your
the
bombs from
site
being
here?
defused
Are
by
we
attackers.
in VIP? No, we're running back to Hookah.
Oh,
Yeah, so Callie's gonna probably be spawning ruins, making
Bomb
it
located
scary
by
for
attackers.
any sort of defenders to peek. But I don't think
This
they're
is-
super interested in peeking though. They have a couple roamers.
this is our first Cali. Just in general.
Is it?
Yes.
You might be right. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right.
The only person I can't attest to how much Bump plays Callie. The only
Right.
person I've ever seen play Callie is H, and he's not great.
I haven't seen.
Oh,
Bump play
it's not that
Callie
he's
a
not
whole
great.
lot.
It's that Callie's such a situational op.
It's true. No, Callie's hard to use. No, I think it's kind
5
of
seconds
you
to
know
insertion.
it's gonna be interesting to see how he uses them. I haven't really seen it. Nitsi shooting a couple pool balls.
Attackers are
There we
moving
go.
to
Let's go,
defuse the
Nitsi.
bomb.
Able to get
Listen,
that.
Nitsi can't click heads, but she can click pool balls, so it's fine.
Attackers have
All
dropped the
right.
bomb
We,
diffuser.
very
Attackers recovered the
Rome
bomb
heavy
diffuser.
comp right now from
And then
Tropic,
immediately you just see
Shears,
that
and
bullet
Baba.
goes through the window.
Yeah, right. Um, yeah, we're gonna see a pretty oppressive coverage from Bump on the Cali. Doors already open for Hookah. H is sitting here trying to hold it. He's on Wamai.
Bomb located by attackers.
A little bit of
I-
a
actually-
strange. Ooh,
Ooh,
no, they knew
instantly
he was
down.
there. Instantly domed. Giuseppe can definitely hit headshots. He's gonna be taking out H right in Hookah. That leaves us in a 4v5. A little bit of damage on him though.
I forgot that H was in this game, so this H may see the Cali this time and go like, "I'll play Cali," and then get yelled at,
Yeah, maybe.
or he'll pick up like an ace. That's how his Cali works.
So Vigil, I don't think gets droned out. Oh, can we go to Hookah really quick? Oh, okay. So Wild's gonna be taking down Nitsi. Ming seems to be mostly working out for I don't know. Yeah, Cheers picks up a kill too. Yeah, let's go roamers. Shout out to the roamers. Baba, unfortunately, not able to get a second. Kind of Divine takes him out, but he doesn't know that Cheers is playing here on Cool Vibes. They think they took on the one player. It's gonna be up to
Oh,
Cali,
and then
and-
instant down by the Cali.
Bump does bop him.
But to be fair,
They're evening it up a little bit. 1v1 situation. Nobody's really picking their teammates up, and he is going to be taken out. Tropic with the double. I think that was a triple overall. He takes out 3 kills this match. Nice job, Tropic. Making up for his little bit of flub killing of drones earlier.
And again, we're seeing more Cav this tournament, which is very interesting because again, we just don't see Cav
Well,
played.
You know where Cav benefits from, right?
Well, no, because I never see her.
It's communication, right? Bad communication. And I
Yeah.
think that, because we're doing these draft tournaments with 5 people who have really never played with each other all that much, it allows for Cav to thrive a bit because that's information gathering without needing to communicate to your teammates. And your teammates have to let you know where the Cav is.
Yeah, I can 100% see that.
6-pick
No-
Oryx from Baba and a 6-pick off of Montaigne onto Ace for Bump.
No offense to Nitsi, but she tends to die before she's even
Attackers
like
need to locate
she
and
doesn't
defuse
tend to
bombs.
live long enough to get to use her gadget to heal her team.
She did it first time.
Did she?
On herself, though. She
Oh,
used her
well,
gadget on herself.
yeah, she got herself up, and she almost got herself up that one time.
Well, she
I'm
didn't
just
get
wondering
herself
if-
up, but she also shot herself.
Attackers
in the
have
arm,
located a bomb.
I'm just wondering if Rook would be the better play, only because then your gadget's being useful to the entire team.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know overall which French operator is a little bit better to use. I like seeing the Doc play though. I think Doc's one of those characters that doesn't get played a whole bunch right now.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
like, and I think that's because it's like, well, like sometimes you're the first person to die, and you just your Doc gadget, which I don't. Is it just like the adrenal dart?
I have no clue.
I have no idea. It's Stim Dart.
You're our analyst guy. You should know this info.
I don't know. I can never remember what every gadget's called, but I think it's Stim Dart. Yeah, it's just like sometimes
God,
you just get domed immediately, which
Fast
makes
push from
located by
Wild
attackers.
here. Sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, a little bit of action going on. Smoke is there to kind of block off their access into the window. However, Wild's gonna be opening up this hatch, trying to get some views into bathroom. And I think he knows where someone is. Oh no!
a JT, an H
Where
grenade.
did he get killed from?
He got shot through the floor.
Oh my gosh, that was a fantastic angle from Baba. Giuseppe picking up and getting the kill onto H, kind of evening up a little bit more. And they are now opening up the bedroom door, the master bedroom door. I'm trying to get some information here before he goes in. Doesn't really want to jump it. Kind of Divine does have the objective, however, does have the diffuser, however, and they're gonna go into the window and try to start getting it down.
Okay. Looking at the
Giuseppe
scoreboard
holding it.
again, I guess we just haven't been covering Nitsy's kills, but she's doing better than I thought she was.
Yeah, no, Nitsi was doing all right. Oh, Giuseppe here sees Nitsi, gonna be taking her out. They're taking turns spraying and praying around this corner. Oh no, CG almost goes down onto 1 HP, shoots down Oryx, gets the double. Solid plays from the Zofia here, leaves it down to a 1v2 with Cheers, and Cheers to be taken out from Bump. Solid plays from Giuseppe. Very good shots. I think
That was just like played. It was a little sloppy, but overall great round.
yeah, I think the execution was good. It
for
just
me,
took him a second
girls?
to get it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize that this was going to be such a close game. You know, we saw a couple subs here. Nitsi coming in for Christian and kind of Divine coming in for my leg. I think it was my leg. You know who?
Yeah,
actually
it's my
was it?
leg. Because Kadoink, Giuseppe, Wild, and B-Hump and Bump is all here, so it had to be my leg. Skadoink's going back to his Ash, so we'll see if he starts fragging out like crazy.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This game is
Attackers need
definitely
to
evened up a
locate
bit
and
more than
defuse
I
as
think we
many
thought.
bombs as they can.
Yes, honestly, with
We
my
see some
leg,
H chat and hate, by the way.
Bomb located by attackers.
Shout out to H. We love you. though.
shout out to H. He's a realist homie.
Yeah, he really beat. Kitchen defense here from Bonobos. Back to the clash. Baba goes. Changing up a bit, we're looking at more trap operators. Tropic, Nitsi playing some potential comfort picks. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Nitsi's froth, but we definitely seen Tropic's cap cam.
I have not played with Nitsi enough to know what her go-to picks are. I only played with her like a few matches one day,
5 seconds to
so I don't know what her comfort picks are. But we'll see. We'll see how they perform.
to defuse the bomb.
Tropics definitely loves Capcan. Capcan's gun is really good. It's like I'm surprised more people don't play Capcan just for his gun. And H is hiding in the bathroom with.
Well, I
Smoke.
think that's like one of the reasons. Like, it's kind of the plus for playing it. It's gotta be careful about your calling up. But I think that's the plus for playing Capcan. You get a gun, you get some, you get a good gun, you get some good. I mean, I think his traps are good. Just Skadoink gonna be taking out
Skadoink
H.
don't-
That was to the wall.
Yeah,
You gotta be
doming him
careful
through the
there, man.
wall.
You gotta. If you're gonna be holding bathroom, you gotta make sure that there's some reinforcements there. You can't get shot like that.
Honestly, as Smoke, I like to hold kitchen window. I feel like it's just like
Baba.
denying
It's-
kitchen window is so important because very few people will try and push up through service entrance.
They didn't even. People do not check for those Capcan traps. Wild's gonna get shot down. Let's go over to Skadoink. Yeah, Skadoink's gonna pick up Tropic for the trouble, potentially looking for a trade here. He does not want his teammate to get killed by the clash. This is a very annoying position to be in if you were Skadoink. Wild was able to make it outside. I think he's gonna be picked up by fellow teammate here. Oh, and there's the switch there. I think he was expecting it. Bob was picking up a double there. Skadoink and Wild go down. Nitsi picks up Kind of Divine, gets traded off. Oh, does not trade. Cheers to go down to Giuseppe. We are in a 2v2 situation. Giuseppe gets taken out. Bump against the world. has to deal with the Clash, has to deal with the Frost. Tons of traps all around, and this is a very scary position to be in if you're
They
Bump.
don't know that he's a kitchen window.
Yeah, I'm not
They
sure if they have the information on him, right?
they have no idea where he is. So
He
this
is
is gonna
just
be interesting. If there was ever a time to clutch, right now will be it.
I was told to say that the team names are messed up, but I actually think that they're fine. I think the team names are all right. So
Yeah, they're
you gotta be
right.
careful. Does he see it? Does he see the Frost Trap? Does he see the Frost Trap? Come on, you're looking at the Frost Trap 3 times, man. You gotta see the Frost Trap bump. Oh, okay.
Okay, he
Well,
just walks past it. It's fine.
now, if they didn't know they didn't think they had information on beforehand, they certainly do now. I don't. Yeah, Bump does not know where Nitzy is, unfortunately, but he does know where he does not want to deal with the Clash at. Nitzy's playing very smart, playing behind the Clash. Clash being used to try to gather a little bit of information on where Bump's going. Bump's gonna have to check his corners here. Clash has kind of repositioned too. Yep, and that's it. Nitzy playing very smart, trying to get a good, got a very good angle onto Bump there, using the Clash shield actually as cover. He's gonna be
Honestly,
taken out.
Clash is great unless your teammates shoot you in the back. Like honestly, like as long as you can avoid getting shot in the back and you have half decent communication, Clash is a really strong pick. And there's a reason why she gets banned a lot.
Yeah, no, Clash is super solid, especially on objectives like this, where she can kind of hold you in a, she can kind of create chokeholds for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and if you have a team that knows how to play around her, it's even better. Even better. So we're going to be seeing a hookah lounge hold this time with a Clash and Maestro being used.
Yeah.
Still trying to keep the
Attackers need
traps.
to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
Oh,
can.
I'm getting the static back. You got the static?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's all good. But
Bomb located by attackers.
There's not too much change up on this attack here. They have IQ this time.
yeah. Skadoink is now Hibana and Bump has Ash, but overall, you see the same few like super aggressive fragging attack ops.
Yeah. I definitely see that. The IQ is
Yeah.
interesting. I think they might have thought
10
that
seconds to insertion.
Valkyrie was going to be
Attackers have
picked.
located a bomb.
Because they have been
5
playing
seconds left
Valkyrie a little
before
bit, but
insertion.
unfortunately that's not going to be the case here. Tropic has
Attackers are
opted
moving
for
to
the
defuse the bomb.
Caveira instead. I'm not sure if that was a 6-pick or not, but definitely going to
It
be
was
like
a
that.
6-pick.
It was a
He
6-pick,
switched
okay.
off of he picked Valk, and then they switched to Cav. So they probably think, as far as they know, they do
They
have a Valk.
Yeah. So that's actually a pretty smart idea from Tropic. But he's going to be playing the Cav, and he's going to be sitting in servers right now. They got to make sure they're drawing that out. Kind of Divine coming in and quickly into bathroom, getting control over kitchen area. Cav's probably going to be sitting on some cameras here. And this is a slower play. The previous times we've
Is
seen
Nitzy
E-Girls kind
lying
of
in
push it very quickly.
It looks like Nitzy's lying in VIP.
Yeah, I think she's got a good angle into Aqua. And Baba's got a hold on. Oh, no. Wow. H just not watching his corner, unfortunately. Going to be taken out pretty quickly. Had Divine walking his way up Cool Vibes. Pick up a second kill on the Cheers. He's going to go down as well. Kind of leaves a bad situation for Baba, who's just going to get knifed in the back. Kind of Divine's now looking for the ace after getting 3 kills here. Does not see the person on base, but Wild's going to be taking out Nitzy. And this is a 1v5, and Tropic's not able to clutch it out. Flawless round coming from E-Girls.
That was a super clean round from E-Girls. Like
they didn't really have any sort of read on Cool Vibes, right? Typically you have someone sitting there. But because they had no cameras.
If there was ever, honestly, they probably should have the Maestro cam watching Cool Vibes.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they did.
I feel like that's more important. Watching Cool Vibe stairs is more important than like having it on site and say hookah. Honestly, I
agree.
If I was to put the Maestro cams, I think hookah and Cool Vibe stairs are more important than having hookah and pool room.
Yeah.
Because people are going to come through the hookah door no matter what. That's why it's a good cap can door. People always try and go through it. But I think the Cool Vibe stairs is probably the play.
Can we see
Very-
stats here a little bit?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
Not
can.
sure if we can see how everybody's doing. Giuseppe top fragging with kind of Divine right behind him. Well, I guess kind of Divine has the most kills. All right, interesting information
Bomb
to kind of
located
see.
by attackers.
H not on the board yet, unfortunately, with that Finka. That's a little bit rough to see.
Yeah, he just got. Didn't get much done in smoke, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he's just having a rough game. You know, sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
it happens. Well, but
10
we can
seconds.
see if he clutches up with Finka. Finka is his like comfort pick attack op.
He seems to be more of a defense-centric player, anyway, right?
He
We see
is.
all of his plays are on Maestro.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Oh, we're gonna see a little bit of a peek here. Kind of Divine gonna spawn peek. North side it looks like, or try to. Oh no, he's sitting by ruins. I see. Oh yeah, he was watching poolside. Okay. Running back on, not able to fish for anything, unfortunately. And we're gonna be seeing a hookah push bump, getting an early kill onto Tropic. Callie's gonna go down very quickly, and this is right after the. This is actually the trade. Okay, we did have people switch to their attacking side, I think. So it was kind of rough for H, because H wasn't able to really do anything on defense here. Apologize for that. Sorry, it's been a long day.
I understand.
Giuseppe takes down Baba, and this is going to be a very quick match if E-Girls has their way with it. Cheers picks up his kill as well. Giuseppe and kind of Divine are going to be traded off, leaving us in a 3v3 situation with not much ground covered by I don't know. That's not really a position that's one to be in, unfortunately.
Could we get a view of the gadgets?
Yeah, can we get a
Like, you-
gadget view? There we go.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
we got one more phone call, 2 more adrenal surges. So
Yeah, this
honestly,
is kind of the information that we want.
yeah, honestly, if it is totally possible for,
Oh no, I think
don't know
I
to
think the
make
attacker
it.
should definitely favor here.
yeah,
Cheers trying to clear out the ADSs or the Womais so that he can blow up the shield that's defending Bump
he
here.
just called them, and then H is adrenal surging. Oh, and then H
Wow,
goes down.
not able to get the kill, unfortunately. H does not see the angle. Cheers gets another kill on Bump, and it's Skadoink versus the world. Cheers and Nitzy. And he's got a shield to defend him, though. I'm not sure if he knows where everybody's at. Oh, sees the peek there, gets the kill. Skadoink grabs one of them. Cheers gonna go down. Nitzy versus Skadoink. No more Jacoby calls. Oh!
Oh, just shot him through the
Nice
couch.
kill there. That was
Yeah.
good. That was a really good shot from Skadoink. Knew she was over somewhere in that general direction, able to find her head, takes it off. Yeah, it
And
doesn't seem
Nitzy
like
unfortunately trying to peek the hole with a C75.
Yeah, not where you want to be.
Really,
And that's going to be the first defensive round for E-Girls, who have taken, who have seen the kind of aggressive play that, that I don't know is opting for, and has said, okay, we'll match it. You know, a lot of frag potential here. 4-3 on Coastline.
Now
I
we're
didn't
seeing
think we'd
Baba's
go-
Montang.
Now we get to see Baba's Montaigne. Yeah, I'm a fan of his Montaigne. I honestly didn't think that we'd be 3-3 at the
Attackers
half.
need to locate
Honest to
and
God,
defuse
this has
bombs.
been a lot closer than I think anybody thought. I thought it was going to be a 7-4 split. Stacked thought it'd be a 7-0 split. You thought it'd be a little bit closer.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it was gonna be a 7-0. I was gonna be like, 7-2, 7-3.
Yeah, I'm actually having people in chat say that they're not even sure E-Girls is going to be taking this. They think it's going to be
Attackers
the,
have
I don't
located a
know.
bomb.
Which would be an interesting turn of events, honestly. I'd be very excited to see that happen. It'd be the upset of the century. 100% upset of the century.
100. Yeah.
We're going to see a kitchen hold here from
5 seconds
E-Girls.
I'm very curious to see if H will pull out his Cali.
Attackers objective
I
is to
bet you
defuse the bomb.
they're probably telling him not to.
I don't
They're
think Callie's like a good spot. I mean, like, I think that not on kitchen, right?
Not
Definitely
on kitchen. But yeah, I'm very curious.
We have a
'Cause-
little bit of a spawn peek here from Kind of Divine. He's thirsty for this poolside one. He really is. Montaigne push, though. The problem with this Montaigne push is that the objective's on the other side of the map. A little bit of a misplay here from, I don't know. I think
To be
they
fair, Bump is assuming that they're gonna come in through the roof, which he is wrong.
Yeah, I think they're
So
just roaming
didn't catch
around.
it. He didn't catch anyone with the cardiac sensor. He's like, ah, they're coming in through the ceiling, which they are not.
Yeah, I think they wanted to check it. Baba, if we go to Baba's cam really quick, gonna see what he's doing here. Oh, that's a jump out!
Jump out.
That was a jump out! Kind of Divine gets Tropic. He also gets H. No! Baba's by himself. It's taken out. You have to run a Nomad. You gotta do something there. You can't just let him run out and get a 3-piece for free. That was disgusting play from kind of Divine. Great call outs from the from his teammates though to kind of know that they were alone. And that was a little bit of a flub. And I think the flub really comes from where the where the was at.
Yeah, when you're doing a push like that, you need to at least call them with Dokkaebi to see where they are.
Yeah, they kind of handed them this round, unfortunately. Cheers might be able to get this 1v4. It just seems to be it just seems like a rough push, but he does get a second one, gets a double kill here. Has to worry about 3 more guns pointed his way, and he's not going to be able to do it. Bump, getting the final kill there. Yeah, that's if you're gonna run that shield strat. The shield strat's good. It definitely is. I think it's doable. I've seen Baba do it before. You can't have the diffusion on the opposite side of the map, man. That's just a rough situation to be at. It's gonna leave you in a rough situation. And I'm looking at score lines here. Kind of Divine. I think he's 10-2. Or 10-4. I think he's 10-4. That's a pretty solid one. Yeah, Gurren was talking in chat right now. He said if E-Girl strategized a bit more, they could get it. They're just full sending, and I agree. I think they're kind of going balls to the walls a bit. But for this sort of situation, it seems that it's working for him. I think it is they don't think that I don't know is a coordinated team, right? I think that's really what it stems from. And so they're like, okay, they're not coordinated, we can just full rush at them. And it's kind of working, you know, a little bit. I think it's going to work way more better on defense, as we've been seeing, than attack. Coastline is just kind of hard to just go balls to the walls as attackers with no information and just running in. You know, at least a little bit.
I mean, I don't... I've played with most of the people on, I don't know. And I would say that, like, not to say that their, like, gun skill isn't bad, but, like, Baba doesn't really like to communicate. At least when I play, Baba's, like, when I'm trying to give him calls, tells me to be quiet. Or in H is not the best communicator, so I feel like that their team might be just disorganized enough to try to get stomped.
Maybe we'll see what happens here. H though, taking a little bit of shots immediately from the spawn peak of probably Wild. He's been positioning himself in this situation, and he's trying to put a drone out and trying to see where Wild is if he's gonna be hunting him.
Oh, he threw a grenade through the window.
Yeah, he's not willing to give him the 5. He's gonna be using his impact grenade. He really wants this kill. That's crazy. They're playing so aggressive here. They don't want them anywhere near this doorway. Oh no, H gonna be taken out. Unfortunately, that's gotta be frustrating. Kind of Divine picking up a kill too. Tropic's gonna go down. And this is a 5v3. And now this is the balls to the wall. Oh no! Oh no! Baba, please! You gotta watch, man. Kind of Divine giving him an LMAO in chat there. That's a rough. You don't want to see that situation. This is more what I think that the analysts were kind of expecting with this match, how it would go. And I just had to wait for them to be on the attack. Cheers trying to stem the bleeding though. Doink's gonna go down in the server room. Cheers picking up 1 kill, putting his team onto the leaderboard at least a little bit. But not able to do much more than that. Just Seppi taking him out. And it's all on the back of Nitzy on Twitch.
This is Nitzy's first tournament, and she's actually showing off that she is definitely able to play at the competitive level with some of these, like some of our players on the server are gold and plat. So she's definitely showing that she's able to play on their level.
Yeah, to keep up, right?
Yeah, and that's admirable.
It definitely is. 1v4 situation here, though. It's a little bit of a hard sell. Pulse going to be doing the run out on the right-hand side. We have on Hookah. We have
all 4 of them.
Everybody's running out. They know where she's at. They want their thirst. They're so hungry, and the shots just aren't there. Unfortunately, she's gonna be taking out. That's playing with their food, as it were. A little bit mean. That was a little bit mean.
Yeah.
I need to report. E-girls for bullying. Round 10. It is 6-4 right now. It's 6-3 match point, and my prediction might ring true.
Prepare for the reverse sweep. The reverse sweep.
I said before it'd be a 7-3 or 7-5. I can't remember what I
Said
said.
7-4. I was leaning more towards 7-2, so
It's in between.
it's in
Right
between.
now. They're not out yet, however, as we still have another round to go. You know.
If Baba
So-
plays knock, I'd be surprised.
No, he does play knock.
Does he?
Yeah. He does have a knock.
Hmm.
Like a serious knock. H is acting a little bit like a weight for I don't know right now.
fair-
Not able to get a single kill on the
Attackers
board.
need to
His
locate
finger's
and
just
defuse
not
as
cutting
many
it.
bombs as they can.
Well, okay, so this is one of those times where we got to bring up the time-honored poker term known as tilt.
Yeah.
Tilt is very real. He may just be like, at this point, he may be tilted to the point where he's just autopilot locking in Finka and running it back.
You know, we
every
talked
round.
about beforehand where Bonobo's playing a game back to back, right?
Yeah.
Could be like have some fatigue, right? A
Yeah.
little bit of fatigue with it. We have a situation here where E-girls is probably just hot. You know, they're kind of
Yeah.
they're playing on all cylinders. They're very much playing a very aggressive strategy. They're messing around with the opponent's drones. They're running to
That is
Chaka. They're feeling
definitely a
themselves.
possibility. Yeah, and I feel like
Is Mozzie gonna keep? What is happening
after
here?
going
This is-
0-9, there's a chance that H is just tilted. Or
Yeah.
like, there's a chance that probably everyone on
It's
I don't know is
reasonable.
tilted.
It's a very reasonable situation, right? That's
Yeah,
not.
it's-
That's not. You know.
Of
it's
course,
fine.
no, I'm not like.
Yeah, these sort of situations, you just gotta take a deep breath. You play your game. Bump is gonna be taking out Nitzy with that very aggressive Mozzie play right off the bat. Few players of I don't know are in right now. If we look at Mbaba on Nook really quick, he is playing on Cool Vibes, and I don't even know where the objective's at. Is it Bar again? I think it's Bar. Very aggressive play with Bump is gonna be punished by the Nook. Nook. I think it's Nook.
I think it's not.
It might be not.
Because it's
Okay.
NOKK, not NOKK.
I see.
N double OK.
Attackers
Excuse me.
recover the diffuser.
And Skadoink's gonna be going down this too, so this is 4-3, very doable. Baba didn't see him. Baba did not see Giuseppe sitting on the corner.
JT just
there.
got a. I'm sorry. Excuse me. H just got his first kill.
Did H actually get a kill? Let's go,
Yeah.
H. Kind of Divine gonna go down to the Guns of Tropic as well, and H up against Giuseppe. Giuseppe switches to the pistol, takes him out on Cool Vibes. We're down to a 2v2 situation. Tachanka gets shot down, and it's Giuseppe versus the Guns of I don't know. He's going to be taking down Shears on Cool Vibe. It's Tropic on the Hibana, and he does not have Diffuser. Giuseppe's in a
Yeah.
very comfortable situation right now. Very, very comfortable situation. He just sit here on Diffuser. He doesn't have to push him. He's going to do it anyway. Hold a little bit higher into Cool Vibes. And I'm not sure if Tropic knows where he's at, but now he does. That drone's going to find its mark. Giuseppe in a bad situation. You didn't need to push, my dude. Tropic clutching it out.
Okay. So we're going back to the mental game.
Let's talk about the mental game.
Let's talk about the mental game. If members of I don't know are tilted, then members of E-Girl are playing really cocky because they think they've won. Like,
Extremely cocky.
yeah. It's one of those like it ain't over till the fat lady sings moments where it was like the game's you have not won yet. You should not. Don't be dicking around.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
how you get reverse swept.
That's true. That's true. And this is the breath of fresh air that I think I don't know really needed to pull themselves back into the game, right? You know, this could be their game. They need to win a couple more rounds. They need a couple other rounds like that to do it. But playing a little bit more, I would say, reserved is going to win them the game as long as
Attackers need to locate
as
and
long as they
defuse
can
as
rely
many
on
bombs as they
E-Girls overextending consistently. We're gonna see a kitchen defense here. The Chonka is being brought again. Okay, so maybe they didn't learn their lesson. Tachanka's gonna be brought again. This is pre-patch Tachanka, so not gonna be having any of those fancy incendiary launcher. Same lineup here from I don't know. I think substituting in yeah, they're substituting in a Maverick for the knock. However, and it's time for a while to not be able to hit a drone at all. Tropic first, now Wild. Guys, come on, we need to practice
Ooh,
it.
okay, so I see Giuseppe's got
Oh,
his
no. We need to watch Wild. I need to watch
Objective
this.
is to defuse a bomb.
oh
got
the
his what?
Tachanka peak.
This
Listen,
is did somebody spawn here? I think one person. Anybody? No. H gets a second kill on the board, taking down Bumps as you're not allowed to spawn peek me anymore. Bump's gonna die in Hookah Lounge. Wild not finding a kill. Kind of Divine though, picking up Tropic. That's gonna be a 4v4, and Skadoink's getting none of the, going to be trading off H, or just killing H. No trade right there. We're in a 4v3 situation. A little bit of damage on the Giuseppe though. Very aggressive plays. The attackers of I don't know coming down poolside and running through this window, and Giuseppe gonna be finding another kill. But this time it's up to Baba, who's running a sniper rifle. He's gonna be downing Giuseppe. Throwing a nice grenade there, sealing the deal for him. He's gonna go down to a 2v2. He's
I
running
think he's gonna
the
be killed in a
sniper.
run out because I can see people running.
I can see the
through
run out,
wall.
yeah. But I think Nitsy's over there kind of watching that. No, she's not. Oh yeah, she is
Oh,
watching,
yes,
the,
yes, she
watching
is.
the flank.
That's good.
LOL, they need to hit the aim lab. Yes, they do, Danglin. Yes, they do.
Defender has left the designated staging area.
Kill
Defender
onto
is
Nitsy. Kind of did the kind of Divine with the run out. It's all onto Baba and his sniper rifle up against Wild. Wild's Tachanka and kind of Divines. It's gonna be rough to try to figure out where the oh, he saw him. He's trying to take his head off. Not quite, unfortunately, but Baba does know where he's at the very least. I think that's the Tachanka. Rigel is he's not doing a run out, but he's sitting in Sunrise, I think, right now.
Defender has been discovered.
Nope, he's doing a run. I lied to everybody here. He is doing a very aggressive run out, but almost too aggressive. You know, Baba has a sniper rifle, right? Like, I'm just making sure that this is known. Kind of feeling himself, I think.
He's got a DMR with a 3x scope.
No, it's not a 3 times.
Oh, is he just running the holographic?
He is just running the holographic, and he actually knows exactly what kind of Divine is. He says, "Fine, you're gonna play cocky. I'm just gonna plant." Oh, yep, he's just gonna get the plant down. And I don't know what kind of Divine's doing here. This is bad. Like, this is just flat out bad. You do not need to be doing this. Now he has to try to take the site back, and he doesn't know where Baba is, but Baba knows exactly where he is. Baba doesn't need to do anything but sit here, right? He's like, all right, I know exactly where you're going to be coming in. I can watch every single door.
Defender is exposed.
Pick the 2 wrong corners. Baba threw a drone out. Wasn't able to stop him from running in. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Need to protect it.
That's the knife. And that's going to seal the deal for E-Girls. That was... I don't know what to call that, honestly. I didn't...
Disabled by
He opted for the drone, right? Baba opted for the drone, and this should have been a pretty, like, the round for him. But, you know, I think
If
this is where
Baba
the
had
DMR...
one grenade left, he could have just, like, as soon as he knew he was at the door, thrown a grenade.
I don't think he did. I think it's just the DMR. You know, if you had an assault rifle there, you could have taken the dame. But unfortunately, Baba's gonna end the series in a knife, and that's gonna be it. That is gonna be 7-4. My prediction was in fact correct. And that is going to be giving the entire set to E-Girls. E-Girls is going to take this
He
week's
got a speech impediment.
little bit.
No, it's okay.
E-Girls is going to be taking, going to be this week's 9-ball winners, right? They're going to do it on Coastline.
Occasional regular True Javelin man on the servers.
I see
Discord. Discord is only ever things I say wrong because of my speech impediment.
Oh, I see.
Like his it's
Well,
not this week,
we're
but most weeks it is.
I see. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up here a little bit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And congratulations to Yump and the E-Girl squad for taking the win today. Yeah, but thank you again for tuning into the 9-Ball Draft Tournament Weekly, hosted by the 9-Ball Discord. If you are interested in joining in next week, there is a URL on the screen, should be right now, they'll allow you, or in chat here, they'll allow you to join in. Be sure to follow us on Twitter to keep up with the 9-ball community. And thank you so much again for tuning in. I've been Booker.
I've been Zolix.
And thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Take care.
Yep.